Jesus. The gas man.
Oh, we're in arson now, aren't
Yeah,
we?
we got demoted to arson. Insta heat. Some casual boiler servicing.
This is thrilling.
Alright, that were it. Did they need to show us that?
That's the crime. That's the crime.
That's the crime.
Someone fitted the wrong screw.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps.
Yes, sir.
I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, detective. Now get out of here.
I'd have thought this would have been quite a quiet division, really. How
Yeah,
many arsons are
arson.
happening?
There's probably more here than there was in Vice.
Yeah.
Which police station are we at? Hollywood? Oh.
Alright. Oh, she's quite old, actually. Now,
Techie. Rude. Techie donated £3.50. Says, keep up the great work, guys.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
We'll use the money for fuel in our little car right now.
In a little car that we're only going to crash
never
anyway.
go to the petrol station, so it must be running low right now.
Do you remember they added that feature to Mafia? And you weren't actually 100% sure if you could run out of fuel or not?
I think someone just did shout bent cop at us as we walked by him. That was
We just ignored that.
Oh, yeah, we're back to the old original now.
There is... Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, no, there's a car park there.
I'll do the first drive of the day.
Yep, okay.
How long
Alright,
have you
so
been
Liam
working
says the
arson?
more interesting, the
We
longer
can
but
do the
more
small talk
interesting.
thing now. Talk baseball.
That's just the
change
one DLC
addresses.
case.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
right. okay.
I know this one's... I think it's the
Feeling
first one's
down,
quite
Jack?
short. It's about
Need
half
a
an hour
buddy?
long.
Okay.
You can see the
Look somewhere
smoke.
else.
Yep.
So this
We're
is
going
how
to
it's
get
gonna
it
be,
without a
partner?
crash.
I already told
Unless
I mean,
someone just parked
why,
right in the middle
why
of
did
it.
he just stop in the middle of the road?
Drift Dragon, Drift
I already
Dragon.
There's
told
our
you,
car.
I don't do partners.
Cutscene has to strain it up. Panic. God. He did a job on this, didn't he?
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch.
Just some
Count this one.
scumbag.
Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance.
What's that noise?
Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car. Lucky the whole block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house. In the ruins. Terry Lady's his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
He seems like a decent partner.
He does. Seems like a real fun division to be part of.
Mr. Stevens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but...
It's kind of awkward. We're now the
We have a
villain,
word.
so we need a partner that's not a villain.
Yeah. I was seeing if we could
You were
change
out of
outfit
town.
then mid-cutscene.
Alright, okay, that'd have been freaky.
We want a price.
Just in front of him, start pulling
We
his
had a
pants
wonderful
down and
time.
takes his shirt off.
Just slowly while he's telling
What
him
are
the
you
story of
doing?
his house burning down.
So this is the...
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the
oh.
issuing agent.
Yeah, the competition. Okay, so Gulliver's Travel Agency, Catalina Island. Okay.
Can you
He's
tell me
32
any
years
more
old.
about the prize
This guy?
you won, Mr. Stevens?
Let's have a good
Weekend at Catalina Island.
look. He's an old 32-year-old.
Wife
Yeah,
got
I'd
this
say
flyer
they're
in the
about
mail
early
from the
40s if
suburban
anything.
Yeah,
redevelopment
42.
fund.
That might be about right.
It's a flyer from the mail.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
If he says no,
My wife filled in a flyer.
Damn.
Lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won.
I know he's lost anything, but can he be a bit more enthusiastic?
know.
He's quite boring to
He's
speak
well
to,
sad.
really. Come on.
He's lost everything.
Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money, and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Oh, that's what it is then.
Yeah.
Corporate espionage.
You've been done, mate. You've been done.
It's not his fault.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
You were hiding something then.
That's all we need for the moment, Mr.
Interesting.
Stevens.
All
Do
right.
we have to talk to the wife?
Thanks, Sam.
She seemed like she was extremely upset, the wife.
Yeah, where is she? Oh, there's a phone there. Let's go find her. She's around.
There's probably some clues in
Oh.
here, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
See if you can work out the location where the boiler was.
It's going mental.
Is he stuck?
Well, the boiler around here, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
When I climbed up these steps...
Can you
it's
walk
going
into
like
it? Does it
mad.
stop you?
No, but it's vibrating
Well,
here.
what's that thing on the floor there? You see that yellow thing just to the left?
I ain't even
Oh,
moved
so
it.
he's walking for you.
Where's it going? I'm not even I'm not holding the controller.
He's not touching a button now, chat. He is not touching a button.
I pressed A on the steps and that were it.
Maybe you have to go past it. Just ignore that first clue. What's that box?
Another one.
It's a book.
I've already put it down as it's nothing.
Steal the fire engine. I think that might be a bit problematic right now.
Well, they don't need it anymore.
That's true. That's very true. How's he going to get home?
They can take our car. Oh, there's quite a few things around here. That's useless.
Oh my god, the pan's melted.
That's useless. That's what they'll put it down to.
What, the pan melting?
Yeah.
Well, not the pan, the fire.
Stove.
Yeah. We all know it was the boiler. I don't think any of these are
It's
actually...
well glitchy. It's vibrating like mad. The controller said there's a clue here.
I can hear it go doo-doo-doo.
Oh, there's a shoe.
Doo-doo. Oh god, is it size 8?
Small shoe killer again.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
I'm guessing every clue in here is just going to be singed.
Yeah. Does fireman have anything for us?
Where's the wife? I
Yeah.
kind of think we need to talk to her.
This kind of thing
Where's
breaks
she
your
going?
heart. But we've done all we can do.
Actually don't know. Oh, boiler. That's where it was.
Oh, on this side.
What's it's just turn around. There's something on the floor over here. There we
Ah,
go.
there.
Recently serviced.
Right, who
something
is that
to go
man then? Matthew Ryan.
Matthew Ryan. Let's sort him out.
Where's she gone?
Maybe he just made a mistake and it just blew up. She seems to have actually vanished.
Okay.
Wait.
Cutscene.
Oh really?
Once with him.
You've seen the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement right now.
Cool. Where's she gone?
I'm leaving her.
Yeah, go
I'm going to the
telephone.
Yeah, the phone. Bit of a sprint. Come on, get your sprint on. There we go.
Oh, that's a bit much, Corey. You savage animal.
It's going down.
He says arrest him and burn him.
Phelps, 1247.
It hasn't been serviced since 47. No wonder it blew up. That's the year we're in, Coach.
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency is established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Private investors. It's always dangerous.
You have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks, ma'am.
Away.
Right. Oh my god. What a turn that was.
You to the car.
Fire truck.
I'm not taking the fire truck now.
Can you drive to this one?
Ooh, where are we going?
Where to?
Oh, there's another house fire. Is it worth going to see that? Just in case it's
They're the same.
similarities. We're on Xbox. Sam, we are on Xbox.
What did Phelps do? He cheated on his wife
Have
and he
there
got
been any
caught
other
by
house
his
fires?
partner.
This is arson. We get
What
an
the
answer-
hell?
Oh my god, the
Does that
partner's
answer your
up to.
question?
Why? I don't understand why the partner dobbed him in though. What did we ever do to the partner?
Yeah, guys, let us keep us updated with the Belgium game, will you? No way. What were you saying?
I don't know why the partner turned on us. I don't ever remember doing bad by him.
Yeah, I just don't think he liked us.
It's just a jackass who likes causing mischief for everyone. The coroner's here. Someone's dead.
He don't need the arm.
Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cole Phelps. You may have read about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps.
So I guess nobody likes
Welcome
Biggs.
to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater explosion.
Hey, another one.
Looks that way. Instant
God, the
heat model
bodies?
70.
Oh, yeah?
Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Speak to coroner. He might have something for us. Unless he. Oh god.
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight.
So they were dead before they
Anything
even
more
burned.
exact will take some time to
Oh
determine.
yeah, he was pissed that he lost all the money from the
Lynch tells
boxing
me this has
match.
something to do with the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah, yeah,
right.
of course.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need something concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
There we go then. That's. God
Grim.
damn it. Yep.
How about the insurance companies write these incidents up as acts of God?
Does a fire count as an act of God if it's from a technical problem? I definitely think we need to find the boiler again.
Yeah. No.
That's a bit rude, B1. They do look crispy, but I mean, come on.
What's that?
Is it football?
Oh, yeah. See if it's round this side again.
Yeah, I wonder if they're standard to that side.
Yeah, it's blown through the wall here.
Jesus.
Where is it then?
Oh, is it the car that... I actually don't know. Maybe it's not there?
What was that? What was that? It vibrates.
I don't think it knows what's happening. Oh, there we go. That was the
Big,
thing we were messing
valve,
with.
Yeah.
Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives,
As if nobody noticed
this is
that.
the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel.
Interesting.
What are the chances?
So at least the bad guys have made sure they didn't murder anyone by giving them the trip away.
I mean, it
To
backfired.
make sure there was no one in the house, but little Timmy, whoever she said, has got.
I've seen him before.
Oh, what's
He
that?
likes fire.
Oh
He
god.
likes fires.
Little arsonist fireflies over there.
Oh, I'm in a chase now. Ah. Has he tripped up?
It sounded like it. Oh, useless. Oh god.
LAPD! We got an
Okay.
idea.
Kill him!
Dramatic fall. Oh god, I thought I was going to tackle her.
Jesus.
Should have hot fuzzed it.
Get him. Get that son of a gun. Oh god,
Why is he
You've run
I'm
into a wall.
tapping A
He's
just to
stuck.
tackle
He's
him.
stuck. Cole got stuck.
Controller's well glitching up.
Oh, we always get caught out with that. Who's this guy think he is? How dare you? Were the one that ran away from us. Boom.
Oh Jesus, I've got the controls. I haven't been on one of these for a while.
It is pretty good, isn't it, Branny?
How do I reverse?
X. Jesus. X. As soon as he punches, tap X.
Alright.
You've got to lock on with the trigger, though. I think it's left trigger to lock
I'm
on.
just gonna heal up.
He's proper knackered, the other guy. He's just got throwing fists like a little lunatic.
God damn it!
Lock onto him, lock onto him,
Are you
lock
sure
onto
it's
him.
X?
Yeah, but you've got to lock onto him first.
Alright.
And then just tap A as soon as you come out of it, you counter-attack him. Oh god. Why to perform a grapple, but you can only do that in certain times. Why is it? I didn't know he threw a second punch. Oh god, we died.
Unbelievable.
Oh no, we're not dead.
Up. Resurrection of Cole! Oh Jesus.
Oh, why did he scream like a chicken?
God, honestly, the controls are well naffed up. I
swear-
did them fine earlier on, and it barely locked on, and then it wasn't reacting to what we were doing.
He did
saw it
get
when I ran
stuck on
into
a wall. It's gone mental, this game. I swear that when he punched, he went, Glah!
I might be able to tackle him this time.
Yeah, yeah, if it doesn't run you into a wall
the
again.
Next door neighbor, Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a
We
trip
know.
somewhere.
Come
Give
on,
us a
play
skip
this one.
But
button.
little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
He can't go wrong
Do
with
you know who
Ainsley.
ran the
Hopefully.
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Reminded him of Punk in his second USA fight. The first didn't go that much better.
I've seen him.
I think the first will
He
work.
likes fire.
Quick, quick!
Hurry, you can still catch him.
You need to catch him before he punches you in the face. Oh my god, look at this. Cinematic cam. Kick in a box.
Stop! LAPD!
Have him now, have him.
Got an ID on you,
Yeah.
Firebug.
Look.
Stop right there!
Come on!
Get him quick, 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 quick! Yes!
We
They
kind
pulled
of
him
reversed
back.
back. Why didn't that happen before?
What's your name?
And he
Herbert
punches
Chapman.
right in the
So
throat.
you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
What a weirdo.
I like fire.
We still haven't covered up the family, which is a bit sickening.
I know, people are just walking past.
Oriflamme.
I keep myself to myself.
How weird's that? Where'd you
Cigarette in
pocket
the
that for later?
matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads,
the hell?
come and see me at the fire
Why is there
station.
so many little weirdos?
I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
We need a mosquito coil.
Why,
We do.
that's such a
I don't even know
hard
what one of them
evidence
is.
case.
It's
It is
to set a
murder. It's
delay on
almost
it, I
impossible
believe.
to prove.
So
Fire
they
doesn't
can get
leave much
away in
evidence.
time.
Yeah.
There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps.
As
This
if you
hero
can't
business
put the
is a
connection
full-time
between
obsession.
the competition prize.
I know.
gonna
It's
rub
so
a
obvious.
nose in it. Help me or
It's
stay out of
California,
my
it's full of
way.
weirdos.
How much around here goes unnoticed because they just can't be asked?
Oh, yeah, again, that's the 90% of the police. Oh god, the radio's gone wild.
Faded out.
You don't
Our
need to
partners-
turn here.
I thought it was proper sulking. Started talking to us.
No need to turn yet.
What's he on about? No need to turn yet.
Need to turn now.
No need to turn yet. Oh god. No need to turn yet. Oh,
That
god.
mailbox has gone flying.
I don't even think it's landed yet.
Dead on. Next left.
Yeah. Drift Dragon left it. Oh, beautiful.
Delightful.
At the next turn, take a right.
Did do already. Shut up, mate.
No need to turn yet.
I feel like there should be a rule where you can only... No,
That's
that's
it.
not fair
Keep
yard.
on.
Yard. What the Christ was
They
that?
got lucky.
It's like Kitty Pryde. Went straight through him.
Going. I hate driving with yourselves. Next corner, go left.
Oh my god, I got air on him. That, how powerful
What
is
was that?
was?
Was that a lamp that flew out? Some of the noises they make when they die is mental.
Here we are.
God, what happened there?
We'll just neatly pull in now in camera. Yep.
Gulliver's Travel Agency.
Should have parked where the.
Oh, this is well fancy.
Oh, it is actually.
Don't
Yeah.
see shops like this anymore. Or ever. Concrete bushes.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs.
Yeah, they are
LAPD.
pretty solid.
Do you
John
mean the
Cunningham.
emote?
Can I help you, gentlemen?
LZTV.
We have reason to believe
Yeah,
that
you
the
do.
Sawyer family of 4414
If that's what you mean.
Rosewood
Perks
Avenue
of the
recently
subscribers.
won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Sawyer cancelled.
The Sawyer family.
Oh, what was the
Rosewood
other family?
Avenue.
Stephens.
Was it Stefan's?
I think it was.
Here they are.
Oh, they're the ones that... Okay, so yeah, they've gone.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
Okay.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
I'm told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You don't see
Do a lot
places
of
like this
these
because they burn houses
prizes.
down.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
God, yeah, what is his tie? That is nasty.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look, there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets.
Here we go.
But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me
Yeah,
exactly
there we
who's
go.
won.
Fixed.
Thanks for your
Interesting.
help. No problem.
Suburban house funds.
Wish I could do
What?
something for that family.
Yeah.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
The dead?
Good. I'll put you
How would a
down
few
for
bucks help him?
I think he's on about the other one.
Oh, okay.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great.
You're
Poor,
alright.
but
Hey, you.
great.
You're alright. Where's that from? You're alright. Hey, you're alright. Where's that from now?
Is it not sunny?
Is it sunny? Hey, you're alright.
Yeah, I think they all do it in the bar one episode.
Alright.
I think they all just go mad with it.
Let me guess. You want to check out the Suburban address?
I don't even know what's
God damn
happened
it.
there.
I went to turn left and this car started going along with us.
Don't even know what happened.
This is America.
The siren off for a reason?
Yeah.
Stealth.
Because it's really irritating.
Can you go right at the next corner?
Around the lamppost, beautifully done.
Go straight. No need to turn at the next intersection.
Ooh, we're trying to get as close as that. I was going to do a burnout near miss.
Alright, yeah.
Again? That's not bad, that's not bad.
I wish they made a good Burnout game again.
That's good. That's good.
Hang a left up there.
Through the alleyway.
Granny Boy says,
Ooh, that one.
is it in a Bruce Springsteen song?
No. I don't listen to Bruce Springsteen. No, it's from a show. You know it as well. Oh, right. Do you mean what they might have been quoting on the show?
Yeah.
Alright, maybe, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's that.
You're alright.
I remember them doing it to each other.
No, it's The Rock.
Is it?
It's when he does, it's a promo to someone and he goes, hey, you.
Big Show.
You're alright.
Yeah, I know you're
that's
yeah,
it.
Big Show, yeah.
I wonder, why is that just come up? Oh, because he
Keep
mentioned
heading
it.
through this one.
Hello, Demon Queen. We've only been going about 20 minutes, I'd say. You missed
Yeah.
two house fires
You're
and
gonna
a
give
couple of
someone a
deaths.
heart attack.
You didn't miss that one!
Hey! Hot dog stand!
Buddy,
She went
desire for
face
self-preservation.
first into that brick wall. Where are we going here?
I thought we arrived.
Where are we going here?
Oh, it's the development site here.
Is this the digger bit?
Yes.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an
who's
investor
Mac?
in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
So we're just going for it.
There's a golden doorknob.
That's what you tell the police.
We are the police.
So Elysian Fields builds the house.
Yeah, but we're a bad guy apparently.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
Mac, what is this Always Sunny episode? I wish that'd have been an amazing game.
He's pretending to do work and he's not actually doing anything.
He's like,
looking straight forward
crap.
and he's trying to write some, but he's
He
not even
caught
writing.
me. He caught me.
Look, what's he doing now? He's pretending to read it. He's doing it what you do in class. When
Yeah.
You get given something you don't want to read, like a big
And
comprehension.
then you get
It's
asked
like,
about it and you go,
yeah,
crap.
I might have to read that bit.
It's like, I didn't see that paragraph. What? Who the hell's Herbert the Pervert?
Family Guy.
No, but someone's just said we missed him.
Alright.
Oh, no, well, Demon Queen missed him.
Way up, bit of car.
Boom. You can't jump over that, though. He's not good enough.
Oh, come on, Cole. No, I can't. Can I jump on that? No, I can't. It's not because I can't, it's because I don't want to.
Let's get out of here.
You? Can I speak to you? You? No.
Damn Jack with a 50 bits. Yeah, I do. I do think he is Jack.
He says we should
Definitely.
visit Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Oh, no, who he is.
Lynch is a
Okay,
legend. You should feel privileged.
I just don't
There's
remember him in the
many
context of
people in
this
the inner
game.
sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Hang a left here.
I'm guessing you mean the creepy fire guy. Mr. Firestarter.
I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter.
This is jolly. Holy crap, he slowed the car down!
Oh, you did actually, yeah.
That is this city.
Whoa! Oh, I thought I went over it.
Another one. Oh, we're back. We're back!
Yeah, look how many there are around here.
Vice
Water run up.
Vice is over. Oh my god!
What a hit!
We're on fire.
Can we try not killing the people who pay our salaries?
Good thing they see
How
you
did she
coming.
survive that?
Alright, best get out.
Yep. Getting that blue thing.
Yeah. In fact, you can drive now. He's meant to be guarded.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
With the police.
We destroyed some hot dog stands. Perfect.
Yeah, just when coach returns, weirdly.
What's that?
The hot dog stand.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we hit one yesterday, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
think he'd be lucky if he's even wheelchair bound. After what happened with him there.
What? No, I don't think Ply is Great Stuff Deaf Guy.
Ply were in earlier.
We came as soon as we
But,
could.
oh, in chat.
Yeah.
I didn't see him.
Lynch.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign.
No, I think he means because you were yesterday,
Wiring looks
Coach. I
intact.
think it was yesterday,
Come and take a look at this.
if I'm not mistaken.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Reginald Vanley?
Looks like it was recently serviced.
Vanley?
He's been doing it for the last 4 years.
I have
though.
a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light.
Okay.
You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Woohoo, science.
Right, so which one's which? So we've got the Bunsen burner.
So that's the Bunsen burner. The balloon's the thing that's the gas. And what did you say the valve was?
This is the balloon.
That's the balloon. So that, I'm guessing that's, yeah.
And then this goes the
The
regular
gas
valve.
bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's going to ignite.
Okay.
Yep. Wait, that's where you just put it in, yeah?
I thought so.
Yeah. I think that's right. Oh. I wonder if the valve and the thing need to be swapped around. Wait, no, that will make sense.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement.
You could just tell us the
before
answer.
We can reproduce the results.
Well, that has to be next to the coil. That's the only problem.
It's a bit strange why you'd regulate it. Okay, fair enough.
So it must. It does seem very odd.
So the valve in the middle.
Must be.
And the Bunsen burner to the far
Good,
side.
your regulator's in position.
Okay.
This is it. No, this is it. This is it. This is it. Now we'll do it.
Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas. I don't understand what the Bunsen burner is all about. Oh, because it made it go off quicker, didn't it?
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs.
Okay, Ewan.
See you at the next show.
Saw his picture in the paper.
I feel like I'm in school again. I think
You're
you could have
behind
just
the
told
wheel.
us the answer, couldn't he?
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, some of them are ice cream stands.
Oh, is that what they are? Not
That's the
fruit
yellow
stands.
ones are ice cream
The
stands.
next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
Okay.
You know this chap.
Branny, 20 bits, thank you very much. Says happy 104-day anniversary on streaming on Twitch. 104 days. That's crazy.
Can't be that, is it?
Yeah, we've been doing it a while
4
now.
days.
I didn't know it was that long though.
Blimey.
First stream was March 20th. Blue neck. We've been playing this for most of it.
Not with him for the conversation.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I don't think that's quite right,
I
does
see.
it?
Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
was married by a judge. Should have asked for a jury.
Is this him? Oh, it's
If you
in
look
his
at this
office.
clown.
He's got a lot to say for himself.
I don't know who he's talking about.
He must have a special.
I know that face. That's the guy who busted all those Negro drug pushers last week.
New
isn't
and
it?
improved model. They'll be selling these.
We've
like
seen that
hotcakes.
before. That was one of the first cases we had. We had to put one back together.
What on earth is that man doing?
They've got to get on the publicity now.
I used to be indecisive.
Here he is.
Can you help us
Detective
out,
Phelps
sir?
and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What? Just what we thought.
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Just a
Ooh,
gas
so it's
cloud.
just
So you're
building
telling me
up
that
and
this
building
is
up and
not
building
a
up.
manufacturing fault or service repair.
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
Uh,
Oh, I didn't check his
It's the
age.
demand.
How old are we reckoning?
None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up.
54.
At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
52.
52.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
That's even really shifty.
By Ryan, stuff is destroyed after being serviced by Matthew Ryan. And
So you could go with either then, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I think you're lying, Rasik. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Haha.
I'd laugh if one of them is legit and the other one isn't.
Yep.
So you got to guess. I'm
Just
going with
50-50 guess.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan.
Hi, zombie killer.
All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasik?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Don't say boom.
I want you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that.
Reginald's there.
Farley, yeah.
I want to run it by
I don't recognise the other name.
cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
He's got his mojo back. Where's his... Oh, it's there.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Haha, nice work. Chris.
Putting you through now.
I think quite a lot of you were here on the first stream, actually.
Phelps.
Yeah, I
badge
was just thinking that
1247.
myself.
Sea of Thieves.
Is that what we did first?
Detective.
I think so.
I need
Yeah, it
to
must
know
have been
if
the
any
way
of
out
the
one now,
following
yeah.
names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter,
She's not going to be able to keep up
Putner
with that.
Robert, Limehouse Albert,
How
Manning
quick is she
Franklin,
writing these names
Reeves
down?
Raymond, O'Brien
still going?
Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald,
Spurgeon
Zurich,
William?
Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
We got a murderer.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for
Oh.
contempt of court. Attempted
Maybe
murder.
we didn't.
Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is
Flapjack.
a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Wanted for murder.
Thanks.
What?
You've been a big help, young lady.
He's still out there.
How has nobody caught the guy that was wanted for murder?
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Race.
I think they're still talking to him.
Desperate times indeed.
All right, I'll go back in the room.
Do you have an address for
Just walked out, stared down the janitor, walked back in.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and First Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't
No,
harass
he's
all
not.
my
That's
people.
the
These guys have lockers.
address that we got earlier
Yes,
on
they
about
do,
the
but my
housing
men have a
development.
right
Should we go
to
speak to
privacy.
Varley then?
Don't you need a warrant? or
I'll go to
something?
the other guys first.
Show
Okay.
him and keep quiet.
KZ's in.
We did kind of play Mario Kart on Twitch a while ago. We
Here.
did, Branny, yeah.
Happy now?
We'll play again one time.
Stick around.
But
Mr.
no, no, I
Race.
was on about the one before we actually proper started streaming.
Oh, all right, yeah. We played it off Platty's.
Yeah, Platty
What the
streamed it for
hell?
us. What? What the heck? Oh no.
Shootout. I wonder if I should have looked around there more.
I don't think so.
I hope. Nice car.
Oh, is there going to be another one?
Gonna catch him in the act.
Oh.
Is it speeding here now, Cole? Is it Oh. Is it Reginald Valley? Right.
We don't know, do we? We don't know who it is.
Who was wanted for murder?
You think so, yeah? Varley?
Valley.
Ooh, this is tense. I wonder if you have to drive there yourself on this one.
You got 21 seconds to go. You got 21 seconds to go.
You've got to choose.
get
You've got to
there,
choose.
going to blow.
No, not there. That's
Oh,
what
I
we
wasn't paying attention.
So which
My
are you
bad.
going with, Varley, Ryan, or
On
Clements?
Valley's. No, not the work site. That's the murder one at the work site. So, oh, they're all at the work site.
Click on them to
Oh,
see
I
where they
see
actually
them.
the address is.
Connor Third, Catalina. Mariposa Avenue. Corner Thursday not. Jeez.
I don't think it was a corner, was it? It was on a street, that guy.
Mariposa Avenue.
Should we go with that?
He was wanted for murder.
Farley's on the run. He
The
might
other one
be
was,
back
he said
again.
corner
He's
of, and
wanted
it
for
was
murder.
clearly
Say
like the
we
middle
take
of a
the doubt out
street.
of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
Next left.
Thanks, Evan.
It's been a
Slow
while.
car.
You were in combat.
In 1917.
This guy's got such a narrator's voice.
Yeah.
No, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty. Up ahead, take a right.
That's nothing to be ashamed
Oh,
of.
balls. I think we got the wrong one.
I was kind of attached to the paint job, Cole.
Balls, we got the wrong
Yeah,
one.
Nowhere near it.
No.
LAPD, Varley!
Fuck.
Stop or I'll shoot!
Okay. Did we get the wrong one? Shoot him. Maybe not shoot him. He did say.
Yes, I did shoot him in the
He
ass.
did say. Shop. Stop or I'll shoot.
Yeah.
LAPD, Varley!
At least it's not a bad cutscene.
Stop
No.
or I'll shoot!
He runs straight on, but then he cuts in.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's when you've got to aim at him and it'll do a little.
Oh, I wanted to aim at the floor.
How have you killed him in the exact same spot by the exact same ass shot 2 times?
Maybe that's just the way he's meant to go out in this world.
We're just on an infinite loop of ass shots.
If there is a big guy up there, it's obviously his main plan for him to go out that way.
Shoot him in the ass. He's done it again.
I didn't even shoot
He
him.
did it again. Shot him in the
Shot
ass.
the ground.
Capped his ass, exactly.
No, I'm not skipping it. I just have to keep my sights on him. I just wanted to fire warning shots, but obviously they're not having it.
They just, the bullets are bending into his ass.
Stop or I'll shoot!
He's got a magnetic butt cheek.
You would run, wouldn't you, if you knew how it was going to end for you every time?
It's so tempting to shoot him, isn't it, when you see the little marker on him.
Oh! Caco!
God damn it, Cole, you
Oh my
useless!
God.
You've got a nice range. Oh, he's going through a house.
Yeah.
What the hell has he just done there?
This might be it. I didn't even shoot!
Shoot him!
I didn't even press
This is out to get you this game.
I just tried to zone in on him and it just fired a bullet. Once again, straight in the ass.
LAPD, Barley.
We've got a dodgy gun.
Or I'll shoot.
We've got some weird ass lock.
Ass lock. Run over a plant pot.
Right, well I know where he's gonna go
Come on,
before he
Barley.
even goes
You can
there.
get a good aim on him now.
Yeah. That's a tricky one as it's not automatic lock.
No, that's... We can't quit aiming at him. That's what we've got to do to stop him. Exactly, the bullets are bending like wanted.
He's gonna get run over.
No, we are.
You run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Oh, this is it, innit? This time.
Yeah, that's the one.
Stop or I will shoot.
Why didn't you just give us the option to shoot in the air?
No, I was shooting the ground around him.
No, you were shooting the ass.
Well, I shot the ground and it ricocheted into the ass.
Magnetic butt.
Why did you run from us, Barley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on.
At least we caught a murderer.
Yeah, but a house is about to explode.
Reginald
Yeah,
Barley,
hopefully they're on
You're
holiday.
under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder.
This is a
Detroit
ring
PD
for
will
my
be
own
putting in a
arson, yeah.
request for your extradition. Until then, your justice.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him
Well,
away,
we did
officer.
shoot him a bit.
Quite a few times.
It'd be awkward when he's in the interrogation room and,
You can't sit down.
well, we're talking about the interaction with Cole Phelps and he goes, the guy kept on shooting me in the ass repeatedly. Right, so do we have time to get to the others?
Thank you, Game Freak.
Yes, we do.
We're going with Clements.
Yeah.
We shot him 3 times. In the dead air. Oh, he crashed into us. That's not on us. He crashed into us. I mean, that's on us. Oh, there's a guy. That never happened.
Oh, we're trying to get away from him.
Never happened.
Sorry! My partner is the greatest driver in the world.
Oh, crap.
Sorry.
Really delayed after the death.
He was just covering his bases.
We ended up there.
As a police officer, he has to say stuff like that.
Cut it out!
This might be my favourite partner yet. Oh god, I think this is the wrong place again.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not.
God.
It's not this, is it?
Oh, it could be actually.
No, I don't think it was.
He didn't have a hat on. He done? Just grabbed him?
PD. We want some answers.
That
and
building.
We want them quick.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
I went on a random person stream using
know
the Ainsley
Reginald
emote.
Barley?
They were well confused.
No?
I always get tempted to use it when I'm in other people's streams.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Barley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
You were licensed and worked for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Oh god.
Who are we speaking to right now? Clement, alright?
Yeah, Clemens. Even he looked confused.
Criminal record. Walter Clemens. High conviction.
You like fires, don't you, Clemens?
Got him.
You service the house on Kenmore Avenue.
When he shoots him 3 times in the ass.
Never
Sorry.
even working a job on Kenmore Avenue, much less sabotaging the place. What proof have you got?
Oh, what proof do we have? We have the exact proof, mate.
I do a day's work for a day's wage.
what?
That's what I do. You got a
What?
problem with that?
Wait.
All right, Clemens. You're off the
No,
hook
right,
for
you
the
have to
moment.
look. Whatever.
Can I get back to work now?
No.
Yeah.
Out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy. InstaHeat, Phelps. It was their boiler caused the
Kick
fire.
You
him.
want to arrest somebody?
Kick him.
Oh, I've got
This
some
is my
better,
kid's
actually.
wife.
Oh Jesus,
me
he's dead,
alone.
isn't he? Oh Jesus. I hope it just checkpointed.
I hope he's got an invisible barrier around him.
He's got 2 bushes around him. Jesus! Where did he go?
He's there.
Is he going back to work? Oh, what's he doing? What is he playing?
What are you doing?
Bloodlust and murder.
You!
It's like he knows we've got it out for him.
Don't play mind games with the poor people.
These aren't mind games. I don't even know where we are.
We're off.
Yeah, the house is burning down. We're just trying to run the guy over. We wrecked the bushes.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, we did wait a few bushes.
Hang the left up there.
He's proper mental, this guy.
Left up ahead.
Shall we?
He's well dead
4
about
hours
5
later.
minutes ago.
Just go on through here.
Go on.
Yes. Oh, wow!
I wouldn't
There's
feel
another
safe
one.
in a tank
It's
when
probably
you
a
drive it.
trophy or something.
You're really starting to
Fine,
Oh, that's
John
satisfying.
Noble.
That's satisfying.
Stuck in our car.
That is proper outspunners though.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Oh, brilliant.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
It's him.
Who's asking?
It's not him.
Detective Phelps and Biggs.
It's none of them.
Arson squad. Arson?
Bloody hell.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
No, you won't. Get in the car, Cole. Get in the car, Cole.
Bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Those are GI's backyards he's crashing through.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in.
Oh,
I'll take
we've been
out the
here.
van.
Yeah.
Get a good ram on it. No, nope. We played ourselves there.
Yeah.
Get out of the way! Oh god, little ram,
my
little ram.
word.
He's going to kill those men.
Bulldozer!
Hey,
Oh god!
Oh, I nearly ran
We've
over that
just
person.
driven over him!
Where did that piece of wood come from?
How is he still alive? We drove over him.
He's on 2 wheels.
It's not good.
He crashed
We need to get
himself.
closer.
This game is brilliant at times.
What
is that? Why did a gun just go off? Sherry.
Why did you run, Ryan? I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
God, so we got 3 suspects to ask.
Brilliant.
God. Who randomly shot at him? I wasn't weird with that.
Right, so we're at the end of this mission now.
I think so. We've got to charge 1 of 3 people.
Yeah, get back in there and get an answer out of them.
Yep, exactly. We only saw that like 5 times.
It was their boiler that caused the fire.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where do you
Police
want to
Station.
Shall we?
Oh god. Yeah, we have sort of turned it into a Peter Griffin voice.
So they actually said it, didn't they? Yeah, crap. Shall we?
Who's this guy?
Just after he runs over someone. Mike noise.
I have 2
Awkward
suspects.
Mike.
Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you in interview 1.
He's an
Barley's
actor,
in
isn't
2.
Hey, Hopkins.
Don't know.
he? He rings
You
a bell.
practicing your asshole routine again? Come on,
What?
Phelps.
We've just been shooting him up. Charging a suspect will close the case. We've got interview
Just pick first one.
room 1. Yeah, yeah.
We don't care at this point.
I must have gone past it.
It's behind you, behind you. To the left. Nope. To the left. Left, left, left. Stop. There.
I don't know what makes you so stupid.
What, you
but
out here
it
for?
really works.
You!
Save yourself some time and get this thing
You ran
off your
over a
chest.
man.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Wow. I'd maybe doubt it.
I want to know what we've actually got on him. What's his name again? Ryan. So we've got Ryan's criminal record. Shows prior convictions for contempt and assault. Okay.
And heater serviced by Ryan.
Oh
That
yeah. Only destroyed after being right. Okay.
So I'd go bad cop with this.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Oh, what campaign?
Maybe, Branny, if we can think of a good idea.
Maybe what?
You're saying, what about a Shorry emote?
Oh. It's not that one.
We might have to bad cop him.
Yeah. You can't go back though, can you? Doesn't it just wipe it out? Oh no, we can. I didn't know that.
Last chance, Ryan.
Oh,
I knew I should have. God damn it!
We didn't have the evidence though.
A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Nice try.
See if one.
But I got nothing to lose.
Oh, we could have checked their lockers.
Damn.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Oh, we've got that. He had attempted murder and it got put down to assault,
How exactly
didn't
are you
it?
gonna prove that?
I think anyway.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
So,
I think
you
Ryan
gonna
is
see
our
your
man.
married man again?
But procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects.
What?
Let's speak to Varley.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Did you not service the boiler?
Yeah, we've got him. Boom.
It wasn't called Ryan, was he? Was he one?
Up, sorry. Farley.
Up.
Where is he?
There, down.
No. Yeah, that's the one.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with Rex? Like
She's just sitting there to insult Cole.
So I'm
That's
lying
exactly
because
what she
I
was
can't
doing.
remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Who's that? Yeah.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
He was on the list, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so. That one, no. Yeah, there's down below the fitters.
That's it. It was him who was on this one, wasn't it? On his own. I can't click on it.
Is he Varley?
Yeah, it was Varley and not Ryan, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
If we get him here. Okay, you got me again.
Shit.
Fingers crossed. Oh, it wasn't him.
This is stupid.
Who was it?
Now, when am I going to be able to get out of here?
Was it the Mark guy? Mark? No, not Mark. What? There was the third guy, wasn't there?
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
I don't know who it was.
Well, I mean, I'm not good copying this one.
No.
But we've got...
What's...
Oh, the Sawyer residence.
Was that his, where he just said he did, yeah?
Yeah. Boom.
I don't believe you,
Please be
Barley.
right.
I think
gotta
Suburban
be.
wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Show me it again. Okay, you got me there.
Well, we tried to do that before and it failed.
Fingers crossed.
You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire?
I honestly don't understand
I
this.
swear
game
we've
at times.
absolutely ripped him.
We have. Look at that face.
Screw you.
Barley,
Oh.
charging you with committing a serious crime.
Piss me
well
off.
confused.
I got the right evidence then,
Look at his
Barley.
face.
Screw you.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal.
It's like you've got nothing on me.
Whole family in their home.
Yeah, I got the right evidence twice there, and he
Bitter.
didn't have it.
Sherry!
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy. You made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
Oh, man.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Sherry.
I just got pissed off as we got him twice and he didn't let us have him.
It was, oh my god.
He was so smug with getting away. Right, screw it, I'm charging.
Screw you.
Clemens served 4 years for arson. There you go, it was Clemens, everyone. Would have proudly shared his motive, his questions.
We didn't even interview Clemens.
Nope.
I didn't even know we could have interviewed Clemens.
Shall we?
Balls.
Oh, the pipes are out again.
I'm guessing when you see the cutscenes before it, this means it's a main mission.
Yeah.
Flamethrower madness.
Can't get on.
You're 2 blocks behind 1st and 2nd. We have more buildings to clear. You know our orders,
There's
Sergeant.
barely a building left standing or not on fire in your zone, Cole. Is your sector full of Japs?
Questioning my command.
The captain doesn't want anyone falling behind.
Tell the captain we will join him when the job is done.
Just give us the word, Sarge. We'll take care of him. He should be sectioned. That Jap lover's a fucking liability.
We're here to kill Japs, not our own people.
Star-crossed son of a bitch. No one wants to serve under him. He's bad fucking luck.
Can it? We've a job to do here. If I can live with it, you can too.
End cutscene.
Bring on the next murder case. Whoa, origami. Creepy. Oh, I remember this creepy little house.
Tramp house. Tramp King. Oh no.
They just kind of look like him. I actually remember playing, not the whole mission, but I remember seeing this.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can.
We'll try not to arrest the wrong person this time.
650 North Hobart.
I think he'd have understood. We
had
got the right evidence.
solid evidence. And the game went, no.
Yeah, we got screwed over by the game, so we had to do what's right. Just a little look of shock and scared, worried likeness on his face when he got charged was enough. Go out back entrance.
I'm well confused where we're going then. Oh, I want to let him drive.
No little half time. Wow.
You can drive.
What is Japan looking like, everyone? Any English people here where it's like kind of glad that we didn't get them? Are they like?
Are we having a conversation?
Putting 10 men behind the ball, the keeper then? Shall we?
That's never dying.
$100 peeps watching. Oh my word, yeah.
Here we go, house.
I think we'll get more than 2 chapters in tonight, chat, for sure. We'll make a big indentation on the story mode.
I think we've got 4 left.
Right.
So if we get another 2 done tonight, I think there's 2 to finish on. Because this guy just looking at his arms crossed, the coroner's here.
Got to see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Ah, Jesus.
Just park the bus, is it? All right.
I
guess that's what they had to do, though. You know, can't blame them.
Ah, dear.
I remember this. I remember that.
You remember this one.
Relly, Mike, we recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
Be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch, she's the expert.
This is weird. It reminds me of how they are on their knees,
Why
right?
aren't they
In
scattered
drama,
around like the
we had
rest
to
of the
come up with
debris?
like a dramatic, like silent scene, and it were 5 of us. And weirdly, I don't know how I got in the position. I was a hangman, right? And they were all lined up on their knees like that in front of me. My 14 group members, and I had to like mind putting a rope around their neck.
Jesus.
And then I like kicked the back a bit, and they pretended to get hung, and that was it. What?
That's weird.
That was drama GCSE.
That's
15
weird.
years old.
Doesn't make any sense.
I can't remember
Why
what
would
the
you run
teacher
into
said
a
about
burning
it.
building?
But
Probably
I
said
remember,
next time don't focus on murder.
I remember on the second person, I'm like, what am I doing here? This is happening, and I had to continue it like any
This
trained
is
actor
happening.
would. Yep, I thought I'm getting my Oscar here. That's Ricky Gervais always said, go to the Holocaust if you want that Emmy and the Oscar, etc. He said that to Kate Winslet, and then she got it.
No more questions, huh?
That's what you got to do. You got to go to that dark place to get the big rewards.
Another day, another dollar.
Go on, Ian. You ever think about how many people have died in this world?
Chambercan, that is
How
the
big
perfect
it
use
would
of
have
that
to be to
emote.
accommodate them pigs.
No, I have not. Show some respect.
Oh, God.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
I'm remembering all over drama stories now.
Oh, Jesus.
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran
We
into a
came up
burning
with a
building.
song, like...
Oh, God.
There were an advert, and it's not even funny. There's an
This guy
advert
wants to run houses
like
for families.
20 years ago in the UK,
Expects the houses
and
to
it was a
be
little
empty.
girl getting hit by a car at 30 mile an hour.
Oh,
and she
yeah.
went, if you hit me at 30,
Yeah.
I will not die and
You
I
are
will
one
survive.
very
If
disturbed
you hit me at
individual,
40,
Phelps.
there
I
is
know
a
you had it
99%
roughly,
chance that
but
I
you
will
should start
die.
to compartmentalize
And
your
we
thoughts.
mimicked getting hit by a car, and then out of we had a little bin. A guy popped out with both his arms, and we started like dancing around. I got hit by the car. What? That was one of the. Oh God, I don't know what happened.
What even is that? Oh, Jesus.
Oh Christ.
He just made one of the bodies
Albert,
fall apart.
Check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest of us cold. We're going to find out what's eating pigs.
Chat won't know what to do.
So something finally got to you.
There were
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep bribing me, and you won't be pretty much
We were
longer.
doing Billy Liar once, right, in front of our
can get this
parents,
guy.
etc. And I were playing the dad, and there's a grandma in the scene. And there's one part where you have to bring a smelling salts, and that were all set up like backstage. The smelling salts were there for me to bring. But I couldn't find it when first there was an alarm bell for dinner, and there were a dressing gown covering it, and backstage I leaned back and the bell went off during the performance. So that happened first, and then anyway it gets to the scene where I have to bring smelling salts out to the grandma to wake her up or whatever, and I couldn't find it, but for some reason backstage they were like a bag of quick setting cement. So I grab that and pull it out, and I just plonk it on my friend's knees. It's meant to be this grandma. That were another occasion.
Why is it cement?
I'll probably remember more. Honestly, I just used to treat it as a joke because it was like a time where I just messed around. I was like, I don't need drama.
LAPD.
What are we doing with this?
Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Oh,
Terrible luck.
Why was there a bag of cement?
That weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
No, you weren't.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't.
So this is the neighbour
Guess they
whose house
should've
just
sold up.
burned down at the side of him, obviously.
They're
and
knocking
he's
down
just...
all these old houses and
You
building
don't
a
give
new
a damn.
subdivision for
Yeah,
GIs.
right, okay.
Morelli was being difficult.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. They're billboards. That Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all...
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't really
deserved that.
remember drama that much.
Morelli was...
It was never that exciting.
He built
We
the
had
house
a
himself.
teacher
He
who
didn't want to
thought
sell.
like... He's on YouTube
Fool
actually.
was ruining it
I've
for all
seen
of
his
us.
channel. He sings on it, but I didn't get on great with him.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away.
I got grassed up by a
Island?
girl, actually.
Yeah,
This is a
that's
random
right.
story. At a
First thing I
parents'
thought after the
evening,
explosion was,
the
thank
drama
goodness they
teacher
was
told
away.
my mum that I
When
will
they
on
find out
for
they
like
was
an A
still
or a
in
B on it.
Who was running the
if I just
competition?
booked up my like the
I don't know.
reading side of drama.
Right.
And then a year later,
I need more,
told the
Mr.
girl in the
Foreman.
group
Tell me what
we
you
were
know
working-
about the
I'm not
Suburban
bothered about this.
Redevelopment Fund.
I'm not going to learn or revise this. I'd
nothing
rather
about
just focus on my maths and
I've
science.
never heard of it.
She told him, and then I had to wait in like detention for an hour with him. And he was like, "Why'd you say this? It's disrespectful for my class." And from that moment on, like, he hated me. So that was basically my drama experience ruined.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers.
We had to take our shoes off every time as well. I never got why we had to do that.
I think we had to do that.
Did you have to do that as well, or what?
I think it's so you didn't scuff the floors up. You know, like
We were on carpet?
No, we were all on yours. Ours were like a wooden floor.
Alright.
Looks like they were here for quite a while.
If you're on carpet, that makes no sense.
Is it for like footsteps when you walk
Maybe
into
if you got a bit
scene?
aggressive, you didn't bout someone in the head.
Did I pass I just got a C in drama. That's it. Drama turned into like half English. It's not acting drama. You could get a full A in the acting part, but then you have to go into an English part. We had to. Did we have to do Wuthering Heights? Some along them lines. Oh, he's just stuck in the mailbox. Or
The man
trash
is
bin.
just stood in the bin.
Clear this area immediately. So what next?
Yeah, my drama teacher was a drama queen. Perfect. I don't know why she didn't do that. She was a friend of mine as well. Who's proper grassed us up.
Probably didn't mean it as like that.
Did you see anyone
Dudley,
hanging
he's
around
called
the
Dudley
Morelli's
as well.
home prior to
Dudley.
the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I got proof.
I think you're covering for someone, Foreman.
Oh,
Who is
I
it?
got hated because everyone
And
thought I
I
was a gang
think
member.
you were off
No
your
comment.
rocker.
The hell?
How can you make an accusation like that? What
Did you wear a
proof have you
little?
got?
I did not use car coroner. I can confirm I did not use car coroner.
Did you wear a neck scarf on your head?
My name's Jeff.
Exactly.
I can see you're the
God damn it!
excitable type. You shouldn't let your imagination run away.
From what I heard, her drama class was disrespectful to the
Patrolman
very
come by and take your
existence of
statement.
acting.
Hopefully you'll be a little bit more cooperative with him.
Come on, kid. I'm doing my best.
Right, back to
here.
the case.
You were talking about the
I have
competition,
no idea how we...
right?
Oh, because of
Catalina
how the
Island?
corpses were lined
I
up.
got one of the flyers in the kitchen if you're interested.
What's he found?
I've got more stories for another day.
What did you pick up?
Ooh, origami.
Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
My mate, right?
Oh,
I'm not joking. We had to do. I forgot what I did now, but
There's
we
a
had, in
legend
English
about
we just had to like.
You fold 1,000
We had to give a
of these and you give
presentation for
wish.
some reason on a skill we really liked. I forgot what I did now. But I remember my mate had no idea what to do. The night before, he
I'm
looked
not.
up origami.
I'm folding it.
He learned how to do 6
Looks like a
origami
waybill
things.
or a
He
fly.
did the
Put it on
presentation the
origami.
next day on origami to say this is his big hobby. And he got like an A+ for it.
Elysian
What?
seals
Just
developed.
completely fluked it.
That's one way to do it.
Oh, I see you already have.
I learned how to do the swan from Prison Break actually in origami.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home
Young
from
one-
work
oh god,
yesterday
another
afternoon.
one. This one wasn't as bad, just a random little anecdote.
Do you want to take over a second?
Story time with
Just-
Gore needs to be a separate stream.
Take over a second.
I
Pick
have
up Lou.
no clue what's going on in this game right now. Genius. Yeah, it was genius, Kizzy. Are you going to go into the loo? Yeah. Alright, fair enough. I have no idea what I'm doing. You just let... Right. I'm just going to go to the telephone then. I have no idea what perk... Chat, have you got any idea what's happening? Or have you just been like following the stories along with me? See what the operator's going to say as usual. I only know how to do a boat hat. That's pretty pathetic.
I need an
baby.
address
a
for a
boat
property
hat.
developer. Elysian Fields
The duck's
Development.
pretty. Oh, not the duck. The swan's pretty easy to do.
One moment, detective.
I think a lot of people here have stories about school. Yeah, we always get into it, Demon Queen.
Anything else?
If we let it run wild, I think we could talk about school stories like for the next 2 or 3 hours. We've got to kind of focus on the case.
Can you
though.
put me through, operator?
That's as I was saying. I have no idea what I've even got myself into for this case now whilst Perkins is going. I don't know what the operator's
Commander?
even looking up now.
Leads in the Morelli fire.
Yeah,
We're about to
Manny
go
Miller
and visit
listening,
Elysian
so
Fields Developments.
I'm with you, go. I don't know what the hell is going on. No clue, just listening to you guys, KZ, as well. We've had some phone call, but we need Perkins. Yeah, we do need Perkins experience.
Commander,
Jonathan,
we have a
actually,
line of
that's true.
inquiry.
I do know that Perkins had the experience with Platty. If Platty's in the chat, Platty once randomly threw a chair at a teacher. I know that happened when Perkins and Platty
sir.
were in secondary school. Platty were a bit of a angry child, it appeared. Nobody knows
Kelty
what's
has
happened
warned
in the
us off
past
over
10
it.
minutes because of Gore's childhood madness.
Makes sense. It's a dead end.
Right, I guess I should
We
just
check out
continue
Rancho
then.
Escondido.
Check out Rancho something.
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
Right, I'll drive, chat, I'll drive. And then Perkins can get on with the investigation. So let's go to Rancho Enchantido, whatever it's called. In fairness, what if he got into origami after learning about it? That's true, Ash, that's true. It was kind of on the fly though. I mean, 24 hours to learn a skill you're meant to follow your entire life. You know, you're meant to talk about like dancing or football. But fair play to him. It's almost more impressive that he did that than someone who's just learned about or had a hobby for something for the last like 6 years, etc. That's a fair point. Where are we even driving to? We're driving to Rancho. Let's have a look what's actually happening in this. So we've got some clues. So we've got bodies moved, a family photograph, recovered photograph showing Mike Morelli, wife and 2 true. Okay, so I'm guessing, chat, that's the family who died. So that's them. You see that little pathetic little corpse in the bottom left-hand corner? So that's part of the burnt bodies, and that's part of the family. They had a weekend away. What's this all about? So this was called Douglas? I can't remember what it's called now. Platty throwing a chair. He seems like a person who'd never heard. See, I thought that, young wolf. See, I learned. Well, I didn't learn, but I met Platty when we were probably 18. But from the time he was 11 to 16, supposedly he was a bit of a bad kid, and he was throwing chairs at people. If I forget, chat, ask Perkins to tell the story about Platty throwing a chair in a teacher's face. He did something else as well, which I'm struggling to remember now, which Perkins told me about. I can't remember. I think he shouted. Oh no, I think a teacher once shouted at him, and the teacher went mental at him, like he went over the line and stepped over the line for his teacher. You'll have to ask Perkins though when he gets back. As long as he didn't get into origami after Heavy Rain. Oh, speaking about Heavy Rain, by the way, guys, I think we're playing Heavy Rain after Bully because it's on PS Plus next month. I went to a rough school and had rough friends, though. Right, okay, fair enough. You can understand if I thought you were a gang member then, Ethan. Looks like Pompeii. I'm going to say that, Ethan. I've actually been to Pompeii, which is quite random. But I didn't really get it at the time. I was around like 6 years old. You're like, what's all this about? One time, me and my friend pulled a trick on my teacher and hid his glasses so he couldn't see for the rest of the day. And we just fooled around right in front of him. And he couldn't see us making faces at him. Looking back at it, I feel so bad. And behind one stream, your White Shoe Slayer just hit YouTube. Yeah, just... Is it 8 o'clock? Yeah, that should have gone up. Just nipped to the bathroom bag. Do you guys already own Heavy Rain from the Deluxe Detroit? Or did you get the normal? We just got the normal version. We just got the normal. Which I'm guessing is worthwhile now. Do you have to pay extra, Tophius, for the extra Heavy Rain? If so, people are getting screwed over if it's on PS Plus next month. Any more stories? I can't think of any more now. I'll see if anything pops up, Zen. I've got some others, but I kind of want to keep them for another stream, otherwise it's going to get too mentally tonight. I'm already almost regretting telling the new story because a lot of people in chat now think I'm absolute like mental case. So I might have to hang back on a few stories. I haven't played or seen Heavy Rain. Look forward to seeing you guys play it. Thanks, KZ. Yeah, I haven't played it. Perkins has played it, but I haven't played it, so it'll be a brand new experience for me. Perkins is back.
Have you ruined them all with many stories?
No, we were. I actually asked him if they had any idea. Pardon me. What's happening in this, and they said no. For the last 10 minutes, they've been listening to my stories.
Yeah, I must admit.
So we were going to go through the clues.
We
to
saw
find out what
people lined up burnt, and then we spoke to the neighbour.
Yeah, we got that far. He must have said they were a weekend. They were going away, or they had won. They won it.
Yeah.
So it's this little promotion.
And they were trying to buy the houses, but the neighbours didn't want to sell. The neighbours being the house that just burnt down.
Right. So what about this guy? Did he sell up?
I think he sold. Yeah.
Right. So Morelli's the family.
Yeah.
And hang on, boot prints again.
They were by his tree. I meant to use them, and he called us out on it, but I used the cigarette butts instead. You found them right next to the footprints.
Okay. And then we had the origami. So what's all this about? We just left.
What happened with Platty and the teacher? Have you mentioned that story?
Oh yeah, people asked if you had any stories, and I said the only ones I know is when Platty threw a chair at a teacher or something.
They were a bag. It were a bag.
A bag. And
but a chair sounds better.
When the teacher somehow went over the limit with Platty and called
Platty
him,
were being a little shit.
So explain this though, because I was telling chat, like, I met Platty probably at 17, 18.
Yeah.
And he was how he is now.
He's so reserved now.
Yeah.
He was such a little shit at school.
Yeah, from secondary. He said he was quite like big on himself and arrogant.
He was. I can't see it. Genuinely, what it was super weird. He's like done a total 180. It's like someone's told him to straighten up in life, and he has. But yeah, we're annoying this teacher like he did.
Hang on, 1-0 Japan.
Wow.
Oh my word. Sorry, continue.
He was annoying this teacher like he used to do with everybody. He used to skive and all sorts. Probably shouldn't be saying that.
Well, it doesn't matter now. Who's gonna get back on him?
This techer.
Oh my god, he was skiving.
I think he had
to his house right now.
I think the teacher had something wrong because every couple of like minutes he sort of go. And so naturally, little dickhead Platty decided to imitate him every like 4 seconds. After
so
every
did he
word
have
said.
a little group with him, Platty? Like,
Yeah. There were
like
3 of them.
Little ringleader.
There were 3 of them. He wasn't the ringleader.
Tell us the first name. Do I know him?
No.
Oh right. Okay.
No, but anyway,
they used to sit at the back of the class and go.
I won't say that, but more or less, it were a temp teacher. He wasn't a regular,
right?
And he kept doing it constantly. And I think this guy worked it out. And he says, "Get over here, so I can stomp on your head."
That's it.
It's like everyone shut up and just stared at Platty.
What did Platty respond to it?
I don't think he did. I think he just sort of cowered away.
And that might have been the turn.
That might have been the turn when the teacher threatened to stomp on his head.
Oh my god, how much blood came from that plate? Oh Jesus.
What's just happened? Platty, look what you've just done to us.
Maybe Platty will have to defend himself in the chat one time.
What did I just do with the man?
Oh, look at this old guy. Next time Play streams, it's gonna be mental. Play at his own Riot Squad, yeah. Which game that you've played on stream have you enjoyed the most? I think A Way Out, actually.
Yeah, I think A Way Out was a lot of fun.
I also really loved the first week of when World Cup mode hit.
Yep.
Doing packs with you all and seeing FIFA actually do. FIFA's one of our most successful viewing figures.
It is.
We averaged like 160, 170 with that. We're crazy. So when FIFA 19 comes out, we'll have to do a few of them. But yeah, Way Out was like built for us on stream as well.
I think I found something over here.
I enjoyed Sea of Thieves, but it was so repetitive by the second stream that we couldn't continue on it.
Yeah, it was a good game, but it was just very lacking in content.
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
Oh god.
Did you know Platty in this
but it looks like the cement
state of madness?
Yeah, I only knew him at secondary school, but what happened was I was sat next to him in school. You know, when you always get sat next to him because we were alphabetical, obviously both P surnames.
Yeah.
And I used to have these little gaming magazines, Games Master. And out of the corner of my eye, I could just see him just glancing over. Yeah, he just glances over at this magazine, and then obviously eventually we started talking about games.
But he was still a dick at this point.
Yeah, yeah. They were never really too bad. It was just, I think he just, I don't know what
paying
we
a
were.
visit to Elysian and ruining my.
It wasn't like a bad lad.
Let's bite the bullet and get on.
No, you just throw a bag at a teacher.
Yeah, it was just a bit of a.
How did he get away with that? How did he not like get suspended?
Because I don't think he hit the teacher with it.
Oh, that could have been a totally different player. That bag connected, you know.
Yep.
Why did he even throw the bag at the teacher?
I think he got detention when he shouldn't have done. I think it was someone else did something and Platty got blamed for it.
way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
And so naturally he flipped out.
That's mental.
He probably did other stuff that we didn't know about.
Smoking behind Mark Shades.
Probably. I won't put it past him.
Did he have the full afro at this time as well still?
Did he have the what?
The full afro.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, honestly, I don't think he's ever aged a day.
Belgium have scored. Belgium have hit the post. Japan 2-0. What is that? Oh, I missed some right games because of these streams, chat. Because of you guys. Christ, stuck here playing LA Noire, going around in circles for the last 6 hours. I'm missing Japan go absolutely mental on Belgium. I'm going to have to put iPlayer on and watch this.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
I actually prefer these arson missions to the vice ones.
Yeah, there's a lot more going on in them.
Investigation.
Drugs are just super boring.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe. Send them through.
Hi, Ewan.
And that's our cue. Thanks, ma'am.
I know, what even is this World Cup? Oh, it's still 1-0 on mine. Oh, what a goal! Literally turned it on the goal.
May I help you, gentlemen?
That could have been us, chat, for England. That could have been us right now.
Mr. Monroe's
Ben's just texted me,
schedule
holy
is
shit.
weeks.
I'm guessing he's just seen it.
Cut to the chase, sister. Is he in?
I'll leave it on at the side.
I'm not at
on my
liberty to
phone.
reveal that, officer.
I'm on
So he
27%
hired you for
battery.
your
It could go down
intelligence?
quick.
It
I
could.
find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere.
Sure, they're in second half.
We're only in
Would
52
you like us
minutes.
to return
so
with a
over
warrant?
a half hour left.
That won't be necessary, gentlemen.
John
Come into
Noble.
my office.
I have a feeling Belgium's going to get back into it. The world's going to end.
You like a cigar? Drink, boys.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs, we're investigating a series of domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
Why did he just randomly
What
shout?
was that?
How can I help?
I thought you just spat on a couch. I thought you went...
I don't know why he just randomly before this sentence he just went Biggs.
Elysian Fields and Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity.
Where did Ben
of
go to
fires.
secondary school then? And is there
turning
any
up
cool
all
stories
over
of him?
town, boy.
Ben went to the secondary school as
Imagine
same
the
as Platty
current
and
demand for
Perkins.
housing.
Yeah, we were in
That's
sort
your
of the different
explanation,
half of the
Mr.
year
Monroe?
to us though. We didn't really
Coincidence?
cross paths that much.
The dumb kids.
No, they just split half and half up for some reason.
I advertise
So
on
how did you
radio
meet
and billboards.
Ben?
I can't remember,
Yes, and
honestly.
I advertise for sellers using
I
Weibo.
honestly cannot remember.
What's your connection to the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
It's an organization of civic-minded individuals whose goal is to make the city a better place for its inhabitants. Something I was proud to be asked to join.
Yeah. Shall we, Belgium?
What do you know?
Has that
about
house still got the Belgian
competition for
flag
families
up,
to win
Demon
free
Queen?
vacations
What's
to
happening with
Catalina
that?
Island?
My company runs many promotions.
I don't know much about football or soccer here in the States, but I had a feeling Japan was going to be tough in this cup. Yeah, Japan are always going to be tough. One, they're never going to get tired. They've got stamina for days. And you just know they've got that heart and that
Two
ability
families
to
are
keep on
dead,
going.
Mr. Monroe. This isn't a question of criminal liability.
Whatever they're
We're looking
lacking
at conspiracy to commit
technical
murder.
ability, they'll make up in
You
the
know
other
who
areas.
you're talking to, son. You want to use incendiary language like that
I
with
went
me?
to a private school,
I
Ethan.
suggest you should
My
leave immediately.
parents thought I shouldn't hang around with people like Perkins in secondary school.
Probably for the best.
Made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens
Yep.
to your plans if a family like the
I thought you were sat next to me.
We work around them. Business finds
If
a
anyone's
way.
confused, me and Perkins went to the
That's the
same primary
American
school.
way.
So we knew each other up till the age of like 11. And then I went to a different secondary school. Perkins then went and met Platty and Ben. And then I went to the same sixth form as Perkins when we were 16, 17. So that's how I got to know Perkins again then. But I didn't know him throughout secondary. You'll have to ask Ben, guys,
After being
if
less
he's
than
got any
candid,
stories.
Mr.
I'm sure
Monroe.
he'll have a few.
You're building these homes to some timetable.
It seems
You're under
Ben,
pressure
throughout
to get
his
rid of the
time in
holdouts.
secondary school, we're obsessed with that girl.
And how exactly
Kind
do
of.
you think you can prove
I think that's
that
a
in
bit
court of
overblown,
law?
but yeah.
And then it all came to a head one night in the cinema when I said Ben was shitting in a sink.
Every
When
developer
we were on the phone to her.
On one hand, you
I
got
don't
the
know what happened
investors
to
who
her
want to
after that.
return. On the other, the purchasers.
I have proper balls this confrontation up.
Now, are we
I don't think the chat's paying attention to the story anymore on this.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest
Not
housing
live, Manny Moo. We'll watch the highlights
Still
tomorrow.
open on the
See
weekend,
what's up.
or was.
Is it a good one?
before the
Is it the final one
unfortunate
before Extreme Rules or
confrontation.
something? What's happening?
It met with building code regulation.
Absolutely. Only the best for our returning heroes.
Ben was the Simon of your friend group. Carly D'Amato. Have you got him?
Nope. I'm gonna back-up him.
Mr. Monroe.
Oh, Christ.
Every building inspector from the city and the county
Ben
going
was
over those
shitting in the
buildings.
sink.
Screw the game, we need more detail about Ben in the
Sir,
sink.
you have me
I don't think you want
shaking
more
in the
detail.
No, we were in a cinema.
You need something to go
And
on.
Ben was
Otherwise,
talking
more
to this
people will get
girl.
hurt, and you'll keep losing houses.
I must have misheard him or
Well, I
something.
want to help in
How
any
did
way
that
I
happen?
can.
I honestly don't know.
I think he said she was doing something, and I went, "She's what?" And then he said it, and I didn't hear it again, and I went, "She's shitting in the sink." And then he just went, "Oh, like that," and then I've got to go. Put
The
the phone
secretary
down.
will provide you
Anyone
with
who
a
was smart knew
on
not
your
to
way
answer
out.
the phone to someone when you were with your mates. Only an idiot would do that.
Said it proper loud as well, so she'd hear it on the phone.
Any ideas?
Check the list. We need to know who's posting the flyer.
Gore, I told you anime was going to take over the world. You do want to believe me? What's this about now?
Japan.
Oh, Japan, sorry. There's different levels though. No, it's never.
Honestly, I've lost. Has anybody been following this? Because I'm proper lost here at this point.
Isn't there a secret thing in the middle?
I'd look at that.
Oh, I thought I remembered.
He said
it.
check the list, but it's like, what
I'm at a
list?
loss.
Check the list. We need to know who's posting
You keep
the
saying
flyer.
that. What list?
Check the list.
Hello, John. Do I have a list? Can I look
If
at
you
them?
guys never knew Platty and Ben and they stood beside each other, would you think they are brothers?
Yes.
One of them's 6'4", with black hair and quite pale skin.
Glad to be of help.
And
boss.
Platty's about 5'7" with a ginger afro, and he's an eighth Jamaican and like a quarter Scottish.
Something like.
He's quite the mixture,
Herbert
Platty.
Chap.
You've never seen anyone like him in your life. I can
Find the
guarantee
phone.
that, but
We need
no,
to know
you
where
wouldn't
we're
think
at
they were
with Chap.
brothers.
Your boss is a fine man.
I'm
Go to the front desk, says Liam.
Yeah, I did it.
Alright.
I walked out and she put it on the table straight away.
Stop playing the game and just talk.
Putting you through now.
It's a bit of background noise.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you check whether we are still holding a Herbert Chapman?
Let me find out for you.
Herbert Chapman.
He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
Not your fault. Can you give me a last
Has
known
she
address
failed
and put
us?
out an APB on the
I
guy?
think she kind of has.
I'll get back to you,
Even
Detective.
the first time in her life,
Even
she never
she
put us
checked
through.
out.
Shortly.
She never put us through this time.
Thank
No, she's lost.
What the hell? That's disappointing.
She just
Still two
lost.
now.
I bet there's so many funny stories we've just totally forgotten.
Oh yeah, they'll come back.
I love the chase till the
What's happening now?
winning. A beautiful face.
He's not helping himself.
Love for me in it.
Please just do a story stream. I'm begging you. I think it's best Young just like dropping them in randomly.
Yeah, because put on the spot, you're not going to remember him. Look who it
Buy
is,
me a
this
drink,
son of
Cole.
a bitch.
No
No.
one's been going.
Not
no
even for old
funny
time's
has
sake?
what's been going on
Not
since
even
you
for that?
charged the wrong man.
Look
You're
who
not
it
going to
is.
ask me why I'm here?
Dickweed.
I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
Shall we, why?
She's in fine voice this evening.
Only hope.
I wonder how the commander would feel
Save the
about.
threats for someone who cares
To be honest, he
about
probably would. I think.
You're
I
breaking
mean,
my
Japan
heart,
got
Cole.
a player over the
You know
like
how I
5
feel
foot
about
10,
you.
5'11". I think it's a short team, isn't it? So Fellaini might just be the answer for him.
Stay away from
Wolf.
Elysian
Yeah, why not?
Fields.
Sure.
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
Midfield is
You
a
and your
mess.
doofus partner. You
Shall
have
we?
been warned.
Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
Roberto Martinez, football genius. I said
Stay
originally we'll
away.
come a cropper in this
You have no
because
idea
of
the
Martinez,
type of people that are
but
involved
I have a
in this.
weird
I have a
feeling we're
pretty
going to
good
get back
idea,
into
boy.
this one and
Same
screw
kind
it
of
all
people
up.
that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that
Oh, we finished
hunchback
that
might
case?
be able to handle.
Oh, is that it?
Thanks for the drink, Cole.
Are we on to the next one? Are we bulldozing our way through?
Have I just ballsed it up so bad I've just saved us some time?
What, we haven't even
The
got
message
like the
about
chat.
Monroe.
Oh no, it's here we go, it's not over.
Earl delivered it. You?
Kelty.
Right,
Sounded
chat,
like
just
a
breeze
noise.
past this. If you're watching this on YouTube, I do apologise for the slight
Sorry about
interruptions.
that.
Hopefully you've enjoyed the anecdotes at least.
Save
But
it, Phelps.
join us
Monroe's
on the
an
next
assboy.
chapter, chat.
So
We'll
was
all
Earl.
get into that one.
So
We'll
was
just keep
Kelty
it
when
madness
it's
for
all
this.
said.
Perkins can just sort out. He's getting it wrong anyway.
It's too much happening.
Me and chat will drop back in on the next chapter. What the hell was that
11K,
noise?
go ahead.
What's happening?
Take it
I
easy.
just gave
I'd
up.
rather get there in one piece.
What's this guy doing?
I think you... Oh,
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's
Where
go
you
pick
going?
him up.
I don't know.
it's the
You fought at Sugarloaf, didn't you?
Clapman's
I did.
residence.
But I don't like to talk about it.
Chapman's
Come across a
residence.
guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
How was
He's
the
an
cat who
insurance
missed
investigator
that?
over at California Fire and Life.
Oh my god, they're bringing Phil
Come
in.
on! He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths
What, Branny?
cross from
Got
time to
balls
time.
do it with his stories,
Some
but
reason,
somehow it's Perkins'
seeing you
fault.
makes me think of him.
Perkins has been on the case and
Jack
he's meant to be playing it.
about his experiences on Sugarloaf?
He's lost his way.
Or the
I
rest
have.
of the campaign?
Jack keeps stum just like
And he went to the bathroom halfway
You know, it
through it and
feels
left
like
us
to
in
get back
charge.
from conflict.
I had to do like double
You gotta
duty.
respect that.
Just point out we're talking about Jack Kelso.
Perkins literally left the case midway. He jumped before and then
Buddy,
jumped into the
human
car.
desire for self-preservation.
He don't care, this partner.
I
Jeremy!
proper went for that guy. I'm not even going to try and hide
He
it.
shouldn't have jumped before the car even
Don't
reached
play
him, to be
mind games
honest.
with the poor people.
Well, these are mind games.
Turn down the game sound a bit so we can hear you guys. I think it sounded pretty alright on YouTube, I must admit.
You're gonna give
I'll
someone
move the
a heart
mic
attack.
closer.
We had that before, didn't we? Somebody else said that. I think everyone else said it was fine.
On YouTube, it's like the perfect level, so I'd be a bit reluctant in changing it. I'll see what anyone else says.
Oh god.
Next left.
Got third best score in class today in the end of year science exam. We're going, Gotham. You'll tell me now that we're only 3 people in class.
Everyone else went older.
At least we'll know where we've been if we try to retrace our steps.
They've just laid all these lovely foundations down. We can get in that.
Can we?
I've seen people driving them.
Come on, game. Don't
Is it doing
fail
it
me now. No.
Oh, I had to jump over one when we were in that car chase.
Damn it.
Hey, if I didn't go to that private school, I wouldn't have had the stories, chat.
Oh boy.
Get
out of the way!
Here I am creating dramatic art, hanging people, and here's Platty throwing bags at teachers.
I bet there's loads of stuff he did that he just hasn't told anyone.
I mean, they were all stupid little stories. Like, my mate was sat next to 2 girls opposite him, so imagine him being sandwiched. And he wasn't, like, the most popular. Like, people had, like, a little digs at him, and he liked the girl on his right. And just as we were finishing drama, we were all, like, imagine us cross-legged, and just as we were all getting up, he let out a big fart. And it was right, but he got up going up to his left. So his ass was out to the girl's right, on the right, and that is where it was kind of aimed and directed at, and that took at least about 6 months to get over.
Jesus Christ.
Can you imagine that happening? It was on, like, it was a wooden floor, but carpeted right
I
on
have
top.
never.
So
in
imagine
school,
the sound. Imagine the sound of it.
that has never been part of protocol. What? How did that happen?
What do you mean, how did it happen?
How did that happen?
It
Most
just-
people hold it.
Oh, this guy certainly did not.
What the flipping heck?
It's called Matty.
Proper psycho.
I shouldn't give us a name out
See
now.
what he's
He knew what he was doing.
What? Some weird flirt technique.
No, I just think he thought it'd be funny, didn't it?
Oh, no, he wasn't the type
Like
like
some
that.
weird
no,
mating ritual.
It was like an embarrassing thing for him. No, it wasn't like a class clown who did it. Like, no, he wasn't like one of them.
How'd you accidentally fart?
We should revise the
I don't know. We'll have to get him on now.
fully armed.
Get him asking one question. See ya.
Definitely gives him opportunity.
Hashtag fart in the face. Oh man, I felt so bad for him. Was I one of like the few people who actually like talked to him? Was he liked football, so we had something in common? But
Shit, he's seen
oh
us.
man,
Cops. Again.
it's the arson guy again. It's the guy who likes fire.
Son of a bitch, he must have
He's
caught
just
the
got
trolley.
onto a tram
We gotta
with
move
a gun.
fast, Cole.
Matty or Platty? No, man.
I'll call this
Yeah,
in
you
and get
should've
some
said
cars
apply.
dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Unless
11K
you want it
requesting
straight away, there's no
assistance
getting
in
away.
pursuit of
Yeah, that was a
suspect
thing.
aboard the
He
1110
actually,
University streetcar.
after he did it, he actually blamed it on a guy who was actually sat like quite far away from him.
and driving dangerously.
Don't blame it on someone
All
else.
right, yeah.
When it's blatantly you.
Yeah.
This is easy. Oh god.
That happened in that. Yeah, that happened in drama. That was a little story. I wasn't going to say that, but I thought, you know what's great. Someone wanted another little story.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
That's just rude.
I saw some, the comments gone past. I saw someone say a student beat up the vice principal once.
What?
That one person story, but I can't find the
See if he can damage one of the wheels. Might act like
Oh,
a
yeah,
brake and slow
Casey.
the thing down.
I knew a kid who beat up the vice principal in his own office. He was charged for assault.
Get me just a little closer.
I know my uncle's a teacher and there were a kid with a knife the other day and he just walked up to him and grabbed the knife out of his hand. It's like, Jesus, that could have gone wrong.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on,
No
Cole.
one could ever recover from that embarrassment. No. I mean, especially next to a girl you like as well. I mean, it's
This little cretin started shooting me!
he avoided all bullets though.
Looks like we have our man, Cole. Well done.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda.
In school,
Seems
I
to be
waved a
more
glue
this
stick
than
in
a
my
personal
teacher's face
vendetta.
and got sent out.
What are you talking about?
If
Fires
that ever
benefit
happened to me, I
Elysian
wouldn't
in
know
some
what
way.
to do. No, I think
See
I'd be
Chapman
the
and
exact
Monroe
same.
working together.
You have a point.
You can't
The
blame it
evidence
on
is
someone
good for
else. I
Chapman.
guess you got to
Hard
own
to be
up to
worrying
it.
about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
A kid in my GCSE English exam pissed
You think I'm
himself.
running here, Phelps?
Christ.
You think you can waltz
2-1.
around the city
Here
starting
we go.
riots,
Vertonghen,
harassing
what a goal.
pillars of the community, and wantonly
let's have a look
destroying
if
the
it's
property of the LA Transit Authority?
Telling you,
I
Chad, we're
don't
getting back
care
into it.
if you're not happy slumming it in this squad.
3-2 extra time.
You either get yourself squared away or hand in your
No,
goddamn
no, Demon Queen, no.
badge.
It didn't work.
You're on street
It did
duty
not work
until
out.
further notice.
That'd have been a weird turn of events. We got told off again.
Have we charged the wrong person?
No, we killed him.
Oh, were we meant to?
Well, he started shooting at me. He doesn't learn.
Why is Cole back here?
He just don't learn.
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was
20
working
minutes to hang on for
It's a very
Japan.
generous settlement. Elsa,
No way has he scored from... How's he scored from there?
I think there's something dirty.
Oh,
in
that
our
is
Elysian
ridiculous.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement.
I've never seen anyone score from that. What's the keeper doing?
Jack Kelso.
How tall is the keeper? Like
Ask him to make
5'4"?
some inquiries about Lou's case.
How's he got lobbed from there?
Isn't this police work?
Sorry, chat. I've just seen
Want to
what's gone
find
on
out
here.
what happened to Lou?
Look where...
Why
Oh,
would he
don't know.
have?
I might have to...
Tell us what again, boy.
Yeah.
Jack won't be
No,
able to help himself. if he
I've
smells
rewinded
rat.
it a bit too
He's
far, I
a friend
think.
of yours.
Alright.
I've never seen anyone score
Hates my
from where he's
guts.
just gone. I'll have to see the
Elsa,
replay. I think it's where I
Take this
think it
money
is as well.
and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
Oh, no, it must...
Why not be honest with this man, Cole? He
This is
deserves
it.
your
Look where he
honesty
is.
if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him.
How does that go in?
But it's too late. Years too
He ain't even going for goal. He's just trying to head it back so someone can dink it in.
That's so weird. I was...
Japan keeper hates himself. Can't believe it.
Oh
can't.
my god. Oh, we've done it! Nobody look at the questions.
You only got 2 right.
Yeah, Simcoe and Leland.
Leyland Monroe will never face a charge, but a fistful of evidence might have got his attention.
It's alright, he's dead.
Right, 19% battery.
I remember this guy at uni. He tore his jeans from crotch to basically the back. It was basically the entire front.
I've done that.
circumference.
I did that.
He stapled them. It was in the morning. It was just before we got on the train to go there, and he had to staple them together. It's like, he honestly was mental though. That guy.
We had a massive like pipe in the playground, and we used to jump over it.
Miss.
Like, cause we used to be into parkour.
Parkour.
And then that's how I developed carkour.
Yep. Okay.
I can just leave it here hanging for a bit. Yeah, so we were doing that one day. We were just going over it. We were trying to work out, like, us used to do the basic jump where one leg first and the other leg trailed it. But we wanted to get the jump over it where both legs were at the side. And, like, you know, on a pommel horse. Is that a pommel horse? And
Yeah,
you do it
with the
side.
2 handles.
Yeah, we wanted to do that. But it didn't go right, and I split my pants. So I had to get my jumper off, and I had to tie it around my waist. And for the rest of the day, but I had that. Thankfully, I was wearing dark blue boxer shorts.
Alright, okay.
Otherwise,
That'd have been
I could-
awkward.
Yeah, if it were one of them days where it's just like, oh, I'll wear the old boxer shorts.
The holes in them.
Yeah, or the patterns. Never gonna be too short. Anyway, right, chat. I've got the controller.
We're playing as Jack Kelso now, by the way.
It is my. Oh right, it's my mission. Oh, is this DLC?
I'm not actually sure.
Right. Dear Miss Lichman, pertaining to the matter of policy number 11901659 and the sudden death of Miss Louise Jan Butt, I am writing to inform I couldn't be bothered reading
Okay,
this.
so we're
Inform you
Butt.
that you have been named as a sole beneficiary of Mr. Butt's estate. Please find attached a settlement check for 20 grand, the maximum payable amount in accordance with clause 4A of this life care, disability and accidental death policy which Mr. Butt held.
You might want to check the football match.
Oh my god, it's Fellaini as well! I knew it. I said it. It was always going to happen. It was always going to happen. I called it, chat. I called it. You all heard me. I said 2-0 down, they're coming back.
There's no need to come into the office, Miss Lichtman. If you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept?
Sideshow Bob looking ass.
This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay.
Hazard in, and then... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's in the middle of the net as well. Come on, keeper. Bloody hell. Keeper's had a nightmare. Why are we playing as this guy?
I'm not actually sure.
Who is this guy again?
This is one of his war buddies. He's an insurance salesman. And he's investigating a house that burnt down which belonged to a friend of the woman that Cole slept with.
There's got to be more in these files.
Right, okay.
Why are we playing as him? That's so bizarre.
An autopsy later revealed that Mr. Butt's cranium was shattered, probably when he struck his head on one of his own roof beams. He sustained significant internal injuries as a result of the falling timber and died of internal hemorrhage approximately 10 minutes after the initial roof collapse.
Sounds like
Timothy
your friend
Lee.
took a hell of a fall.
Timothy Lee.
Sorry for your loss.
I don't know if I've ever known anyone called Tim.
Tim. No.
Yep, if in doubt, tap. I think maybe you could just back out.
Okay. Do I actually have to find something? Oh.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
This is not really a spoiler, but you're near the end.
Yes. We're not that late either, are we? 8:30.
What basis do you have?
Shall I
for your
check
claim
up
of foul
online a guide? See how far we are.
Luke
Can do.
Walter was a craftsman.
Is this DLC?
I don't
Oh, no.
believe
No,
he
apparently
made a
not.
roof
Everyone
that would
said it
collapse.
wasn't.
What did she say?
No idea.
Bad cop.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's
Why has he got to have a little drawing of her? He's done the exact same. Why has he got a drawing?
Why is this book the exact same layout as this?
Yeah.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
In this mission?
We were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
No joke, I'm 2 for 2.
Really?
I'm at the exact same number you had in the
Yes.
last case when you tried your hardest.
We were in
I'm gonna try my hardest.
Island, resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso?
Hello,
We
I'm
spent
Dr.
4 years
Casso. I'm delighted that you came. I might get that on in the background whilst I say this next.
We've got this mission, then we've got a DLC mission, and then I think the final mission. I believe. Anyway.
We just got to wait for a U2 ad, and I'm going to have in the background what I. Every time I hear Kelso, this is what I immediately go to. Come on, YouTube. This is it. Does anyone remember this chap?
I'm delighted that you came. So the doctors say you fainted, and you don't know what's to blame. Well, put your mind at ease. There's no ill we can't outsmart. On behalf of all who work here, welcome to Sacred Heart.
I can't be
So
the only one who
roof
thinks of
collapse,
Kelso like
accidents
that.
happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I can't think of any off the top of my head, young spinach.
I've missed it. Good cop.
Yeah!
Yes!
I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There
Sounds
is
like
a
Oliver.
business that
Did
are
anyone
being
see
used in
Scrubs?
fields in the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
Surely all the Americans saw Scrubs.
That's pretty
It
heavy
only went
stuff.
for 10 seasons, didn't it? Was it 8 seasons?
Only.
But heady.
Went for
I've
9, I
told you
think.
what I know.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it?
8 proper ones, then we've got the horrible 9 one.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Bob Kelso, he's the best Kelso.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
I miss Scrubs. Scrubs are one of my favourite shows ever.
The address
The ending
is
to
on
season
the
8 was perfect.
It was. Yeah, it was.
We don't talk about season 9.
The address. Not the phone number.
The idea was good, but the execution was terrible.
I have seen episodes, but was never really into the show because it's KZ. I hadn't seen him in anything for ages. Zach Braff.
I think he writes some direct stuff now.
Does he? Oh.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
Why
If
are we
it's
playing
not
as...
Cole Phelps, I'm not bothered.
I was just thinking that. Why are we playing as Jack?
Do I take my hat?
Yeah. Aww.
Thought that was set up for me.
Why are we playing as this guy
Aw,
anymore?
gee.
Oh god. Such a bum. I used to watch South Park all the time. But I haven't watched it for many years now.
Dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
What is
Mr.
this
Benson?
season 9 you were talking
Wanted
about?
to see me?
It's
yes,
it's where they get all the
I'm just
interns,
trying out a new pilot.
and it's
I noticed Elsa Lickman in the
James
lobby.
Franco's brother.
It's
Yep.
the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
He's been in a lot of
Like
stuff
I
since
said,
that.
Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady
Oh, I do
Elsa
kinda
Lickman
remember
is
this mission,
refusing
actually.
a 20 grand payout.
Yeah, I have Liam.
Elsa
I
Lickman
enjoyed
is
him.
hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz.
Well, I enjoyed the
musician.
first one. I didn't love the
Plays
second
at the
one.
Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a
Why
fine pair of
wasn't it on the
lungs.
second
Now that
one?
I think
She's
of
I
it.
don't know. I
beneficiary
think it
of
just
this
got a bit
guy,
bored of the
Buckwalter.
humour.
He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar
Family
with
Guy was
Leland
my shit.
Monroe.
Yeah, we loved Family
We
Guy.
live in
kids.
similar
Yeah, we were
circles.
a little bit too obsessed
Well,
with
Miss
that.
Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think
It's
so.
to practice for
Pay the
their
case out,
weekend
get her
game.
off our backs.
Ethan.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack.
When
Do
they're
your
on the
fucking
18.
job. Do I have to do everything?
Family Guy
No,
has
sir,
gone
you don't.
downhill though, so it's
Fine,
free
Jack.
3x.
Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
It's on like season 24 or 25 now,
Thanks,
boy.
Mr. Benson.
It's ridiculous how long
Something
it's
like
gone.
that, yeah. Crazy. They'll be at that point soon, like Simpsons, where nobody actually watches it anymore.
I don't know how Seth MacFarlane does it. He's got American Dad as well, hasn't he? Where he's got a right for.
Yeah, it's
Your
crazy.
car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks, kid.
Hold Y to skip to your destination.
Does he run any different to Cole? Oh
No.
my god!
He gets some right. He is secretly the Flash.
Look at this, what we can get going here.
Why need a car get anywhere? What? Just
Now, what happens if, because he's not a cop,
she just drives away from you.
You gotta get out!
Why? We just stolen someone's car.
that's weird. What
We
authority does he have to
just
do that?
stole someone's car.
Interesting.
You gotta get out.
What's he going to say to this person now?
Find another ride.
What is
We are
happening?
stealing people's cars now. Right, let's go in ours.
More fool then for getting out of the cars. Idiots. Little fools.
Is he following after
Yeah,
me?
he's probably going to sort you out. Hide the evidence. You're an insurance man. You know how to hide the leads.
I wonder what insurance people actually have.
I bet they have some fat magical insurance which they make up themselves. Oh, they probably don't buy it because it's a waste of money.
It's a bit out of place.
Yep.
Is that purple or
That's
pink?
so
building
bizarre.
down there?
Why is that there?
What's your problem?
I keep forgetting we're not Cole.
I know, it sucks.
This is like Red Dead all over again.
Yeah.
Bad driving.
Oh my, you won't say that to yourself. Maybe to someone else, if that's what he was meaning.
Goodbye, sir.
Yeah.
You made us mess up a case. What the hell? We got some bounce off it.
Oh, car door's gone.
Good.
I think this is where that mission is later on.
I swear we should have done that mission by now.
Look down this part here.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
You get chased and you have to leap over all these things.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, my God.
The best bit is, you can't get out because the ladder's there.
I'm gonna have to actually. Oh, okay.
Thank God
I
for
thought
that.
I'm gonna actually have to do the mission we have to do later on.
Jesus Christ. Imagine if that comes back to haunt us. We're chasing it and there's just a car on the ladder.
My car.
Because ours is there.
Oh, great. That woman had a perfectly valid reason then. Why use my car?
I just told her because ours were there, down in the pit.
Alright, she can have that if she wants.
Car's stuck in a ditch.
The car tried to use the ladder to get down.
I thought it was going to use like a seesaw. This might be that mission. If
No,
that
it's
car
cool, it's
stays
cool.
there, oh my God.
What year is supposed to be in this game? 1947. Lukaku can't buy a goal now. Why? What's he done now? Has he missed another one? This game is getting tense. Oh, no, what's happening?
Oh,
I was just standing in a doorway.
He's snooping now, he's snooping. Still can't believe the Copper Menace was aggressive
That's not
to
how
teachers.
my pop taught me to mix it.
Tell me
Someone
about
is cutting corners.
Especially when you know what he's like now, play.
He definitely matured somewhere along the way.
I think his mum clipped him round here.
Probably.
Bulldozing and starting again.
The rogue bulldozer.
Leland Monroe.
Delays
The man
will
with
not
the
be
grin.
tolerated.
Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
Damn right, don't tolerate those delays.
Hey, you just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Oh, Christ.
Looks like you do.
Fist up.
What
Oh,
the
jeez.
frick? Remember tap X to
Yeah.
duck him.
Is he a one-puncher or two?
You're a real...
Oh my God!
Straight into cutscene.
You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
He's got
Then
internal
I'll poke
bleeding and his
around
lips
in the
busted.
rubble.
Yep.
Fine.
Because we hit him so hard
As
2
long as you're out
times.
of my sight.
Okay. Has Platty gone from a boy to a man now? Semi-man-child. He had a Pokemon Go watch on the other night when we were watching the England game, which we did have
He
to
did.
question
He
him
did.
about. Could have just walked here.
Yep. I think you were supposed to talk to that guy.
They must be playing golf.
Place falls
Yeah, I
down,
thought that.
and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
What does give here? Not for construction use. Wait, what? Not for construction use?
It's just temporary, isn't it?
Interesting. That's a random brick.
Love to launch that.
I think there's someone around the back that we might be able to talk to.
Yeah, there's more stuff here as well. Where's he got? Okay.
Let's try to piece
Oh
this
God.
together.
Get ready to run. Interesting.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
I wonder if we've got a gun. Get ready to run.
Is this it?
Yep.
I failed this when I played.
I remember seeing the tunnel. I saw the tunnel as we were coming down.
Please say that car in there.
Oh god.
It's him!
Oh my god!
Son of a bitch.
Why have we
How do I
got a
shoot
gun?
at him?
Jesus!
What?
Jesus! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
How do I shoot at him? Like, oh, I'm gonna have to get some distance. Oh, if I climb on top of this and then turn back.
Yep, that's the one.
He's not.
Oh Jesus! Jesus! Just run. Just keep running. If that car just spawns in, I'm gonna die.
He's there. He's there.
What?
He
did. How do we shoot the guy? I wonder how he's supposed to do it, because when he puts the finger... Oh, crap.
Well, that didn't go to plan, that one.
That scream?
You would scream if that hit you in the face. His hat went flying.
He was still alive.
You have to keep running. Do I shoot at old Demon Queen? This is weird. I always thought it was Cole Phelps in this mission. I had no idea.
I'm guessing you did
The
it
only
at the
part I
time.
remember of this game, and it's not even Cole Phelps.
I'm guessing at the time you'll have known him.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Pop right to me in the face, it did. Like,
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
I've got to turn around and shoot on these platforms, surely.
Now, like, how fast is that?
I remember failing this loads when I was younger. Just keep running. I kept running then. I'm not skipping. I didn't skip it when I was younger either.
So where do we shoot him? At which point do we shoot him? I think you need to shoot him on the ground, because when he lifted his thing up, you could still see his chest.
Why would he run down this part? Just go to the left over there, and he won't be able to get you.
At this point, he's like, ah, shit.
You son of a bitch.
Cry!
Not there then.
Oh no. Use the car core.
Oh yeah, I'll use the car core.
He's such a stupid idiot running into this tiny little tunnel.
You son of a bitch.
Right, when I'm on this next platform, I think I'm going to shoot.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, shit.
Oh god!
Oh, bollocks.
Can you
It's
do it
not
quickly
happening.
now?
He's got that thing up. Yeah, slowed him down though. Yeah, slowed him down.
Quick! Quick! He's gonna get
I
stuck.
thought there were
He's
gonna be a
gonna get
balance
stuck
bar.
in the ditch.
Come on, please. Get in.
Stuck in a ditch.
Oh, he's hurt himself.
Good. Why are we just
Well,
leaving?
you know what I've got to do now.
Why are we just leaving?
I've got to drive the car on top of him.
Yep.
Ah.
It knew. It knew. Dumbass.
Yeah. Fools. Where's the fools, chat? The perfect time. The perfect time.
The fool.
I think I pressed another remote then before that. What's that?
Why is there a Pikachu in there? How have you got a Pikachu?
Emotes popped up and I just pressed them.
There is a Pikachu. A rogue Pikachu.
Yeah, we're miles away
You've got a
from
new location. Keystone Film Studio.
Let's check out that wood. Oh, I don't know where it is.
Oh. How do we deal with this then?
Have we been there before? Is that where that weird guy was?
Maybe. Oh, it's that one. Intolerance set, I think. But then it's not the same. That is the one we went to before. Oh, the yellow dot. What's that?
That's
Okay.
his place.
Oh,
Nice.
so these are just key locations. There's some stuff up here to the top left.
And we need to find a hidden vehicle.
Do we have to find a phone, maybe, do you think?
I think it is said. Oh, Belgium done it. 94th minute. Nah. Told you, chat. I always get your heart broken in these.
No, I don't think we're going to fight. Oh, what's that? Angels fight? Sorry, not fight, flight. No, it's not that, is it?
Strange. Any ideas, chat?
Phone. Go to the phone.
Oh, yeah, now it pops up. I'm Jack Kelso, goddammit.
Oh god, is this where we flip the car? It's cool.
I'm not sure.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is
Yeah, anime lost. See.
658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
I hate Belgium. At least Belgium and Brazil's gonna be good, yeah.
We got our address, I think.
And we've got our car. He's Wade.
What else are we gonna do? He just opened the door into his car.
He could have just reversed back and gone around.
He could actually, yeah, yeah. He's like, for God's sake.
I've got a job to do.
We're an insurance company, I bet you have to
Out
ring
of
us
my
now.
way!
Out of my way. I bet he can't believe. When he goes home and tell his wife what's just happened, she won't believe him.
To be disappointed in being such a pathetic little scrub.
Yeah.
I'm in a rush!
I'm going to shout that the next time I'm in a rush. I'm just going to shout.
I'm in a
Oh,
rush!
you can't do the drift dragon!
You're in a queue at
That, you
supermarket.
know where this is, don't you?
What? Oh,
This is
no
where
way!
The car got stuck
No
in
way!
Yeah, it is.
What the heck are the
See, we're
chances?
creating moments where the game doesn't have any clue what we've created.
As if we crashed into the same wall. Turn left. No, I didn't mean that.
You
I
said
mean,
turn
I mean
left?
go around the car that you're about to crash into.
Alright. It's alright, I think, anyway.
Oh, he doesn't have a partner to ask, does he?
Hey!
Can I...
Okay. Oh god. What if he just caused there in that corner?
I'm Jack Kelso!
He got lucky. He didn't.
That's a nice scream, innit? He got up, though.
Oh my god, is that a ramp in front of us?
Oh my god, it is. Let's go for it.
Yes! What the? You can do that if you were that harder.
How pathetic
Stopped
was
us
that?
dead on the edge of it. How far are you getting a run up? Oh god! Please don't anyone come down, please don't anyone come down.
It's slowing down there. There we go.
Boom!
Lunatic!
It sounded like Mark Ruffalo.
It did actually.
Poor schlub.
Poor schlub! You just killed a man. That's all you decided to say for yourself. Idiot.
What did it call? Poor schlub.
Car.
Poor schlub.
Poor schlub. Alright.
It could have been schlup actually. Oh Jesus
Need
Christ!
that to happen.
His knee was touching his elbow.
Another purple house, pink house. Still
Please,
going?
damn it.
This isn't our car, so it's fine.
Yeah, true. It's the woman who got pushed over. Bad day for her.
She went, my husband's a lawyer. BAM! This car sounds healthy.
Belgium's counter-attack was well worked, and although Japan played well, the better team won in the end. It's definitely shown weakness though, hasn't it, in Belgium? They'll be fine going forward, but that defensive, Roberto Martinez, just ask any Everton fans, it's always going to be faulty for him. Go on. Go on. You're not on fire yet properly. Go on. Damn, it's slowing down.
Damn it. I thought we could go all the way.
Oh, your cars suck.
We're going to steal your car, peoples.
I'm going to steal your car and your friend. Sorry, your friend's got out.
What? You're going to steal his friend? Isn't that known as kidnap?
You do that in GTA, don't you? If you get in quick enough.
Yeah, they're proper screaming.
Yeah, it's like, settle down.
You're getting both. Did he just scream, declare it? This is a long, like, trip.
It put us right at the other end of the map.
We should have fast-travelled it.
You can't with him, can you?
Yeah, you can. Ow. He just does it for you.
How far away are we? Oh, yeah, we need a fast travel.
Oh, Christ, we'd have been driving all day. You just hold it and it's the same job.
Does he ask himself where he wants to go?
I don't think so.
God damn it. Oh, well, we saw some neat little crashes.
Yep. You bullied a woman, pushed her over, stole her car.
Just when the hot dog thought it was safe to come out again.
Yep.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. A housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
Well, too much to mention HBK. What did you miss?
Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and
It'd be
get a cup of
amazing,
coffee.
Ethan, if they can beat
Is there a
Columbia.
key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
Hop the fence. Efficient. Where are we again? Oh, the film set.
Ah, I thought I could get on it.
Ride the fake wooden horse around.
Cracking the wall.
Where are we supposed to be going here? Oh, there.
No.
How do we run past that?
Projector.
Interesting. What are you doing? What are these dials? Oh, you try to get it in focus.
Focus is the top one.
You've got it in reverse.
But
Oh, you changed that one.
Yeah, I know that. But that's it, innit?
Yeah.
And that's part of the problem.
Boom.
Washington
focus.
is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public. God damn it, Ray. Public housing is
I think you had it there. Yeah.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest
I need to
investor
find
in
a
the
game well or a
Suburban
telephone.
Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's vice president of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Don Sandler and Police Chief Warren. Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself,
I
Doctor.
swear, Leonardo DiCaprio says that in one of his films.
I'd missed what he said.
Gentlemen, I'm delighted to be in your company.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true. But I think we could all agree.
I want to watch Wolf of Wall Street.
Real should be nearby.
It's the shortest 3-hour movie I've seen.
It's
absolutely flew.
Something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station
You
wants
get
a part
the
of.
amazing Leonardo DiCaprio. You get kind of a true story, based on a true story. You get little midgets as Skittles at one point, don't you? You get
really
Punisher,
freaky Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill, and then you get the hottest woman alive, Margot Robbie. Best film in the world. And it's a fantastic film.
I don't remember Burnfall being in it.
Yeah, he's in it.
Alright. Jonah Hill seems to be gold in everything he's in.
Operator, I'd be glad if you'd put me through to police dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Yeah. Are you going to fail again?
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life.
What?
Can you
Wolf
put me
of
through
Wall
to Curtis
Street
Benson,
3X.
please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight, do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Conspiracy.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight.
Scorsese is great. Who directed Wolf of Wall
I'll be
Street?
waiting at the stage door.
I think it was him, wasn't it?
I think so.
I'll have a look.
Thanks for your help.
Of Wall Street. Yeah, directed by Scorsese.
The Blue Room. Oh, Cole's just wandered in.
Can't find question now.
And don't suppose I'll make a plea.
That's random amounts.
I'm guilty.
I'm asking for Yaya if Platty's streaming later.
Oh. That was weird. Cole walked in, took a look at the stage, saw the woman and walked out.
We've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Manimoo. Although Infinity War is very close now, actually.
Yeah, I do really like Spider-Man.
Yeah, Homecoming's good.
What were you doing with him?
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you
Platty's coming on
snub me?
later, I think. Yeah,
Your
with
friend
some
came
Mario
to ask me
tennis
to
till about
accept
10:30.
insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risks.
We'll go till 10 o'clock, I think.
Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no.
I'd get
If
back
he
into it,
helps you,
Mikey. Infinity War is
let it be on
unbelievable.
his terms.
Doctor Strange is also great, yeah.
It's a shame we never got to see it twice.
Yeah, well, at least the DVD when we buy it, it'll be fresh for us now.
Yeah.
That's a good way to look at it.
I'm guessing that'll be Christmas
Blooming
time
heck,
now.
Cole. Can't help himself.
Never seems to learn. Investigate Elysian Fields Site
We're going to
2.
have some words with Platty.
Why?
Well, after all these...
the bag situation and the
yeah.
teacher stomping on his head.
Little bullying antics. Well, not bullying, but little... Oh, I don't want to go here again.
There's a little bugger.
Is it far?
Yes.
It's not too bad. You never know what could happen on the way there. We've actually got Han Solo to watch when that comes out on Blu-ray fresh, haven't we?
Oh my god, I totally forgot about that film.
We didn't go to see that. Everyone said it were okay, but...
If it's okay, it's not cinema worthy, is it?
No.
I'm kind of annoyed Ant-Man's delayed for us over here.
When's that out?
August.
August
7th.
Okay.
But it's out in America now.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it reviewing well?
It's alright. It got delayed. I think they're saying it's as good as the first, if not a little bit better.
Oh, that's perfect.
It got delayed a month because of the World Cup.
Alright. That's random.
I don't understand the logic behind it. I think Incredibles 2 as well. I don't think that's out yet. That guy was screaming miles away!
I know, I think he went right up into the air. It sounded like Team Rocket.
Jesus Christ.
Here
13th of July, Incredibles 2, Platty says.
No Platty's here now, chat for you. That'd hurt your hands.
It would. Look at the sky. It's so beautiful. How do we get in? Must be a way to jump over the fence somewhere. Or maybe a hole in the fence?
Fixing a hole with me. Are we not meant to be here at this moment in time?
I don't know.
I mean, this is the bulldozer. We're meant to go to,
No, because this is Site 2. This is where we're supposed to go, Site 2.
Okay.
Do you think we have to ram the door?
Maybe. It didn't work last time, though, when we tried that, did it?
No, it didn't.
What has socks in it, Brazier?
What?
Yep, we'll try and ram the door. Your car, so we actually have to do it. So it's going to work this time.
We'll use someone else's car just in case.
So I did this on another mission, and it just didn't work. And they were like, oh, the physics in this game obviously don't allow you to do that.
Might be the other door.
Yeah.
It's got a waypoint on it.
What's that?
Cement mixer. Oh. What the
Oh,
hell?
we only have to drive near it.
Ooh, someone watching us. How do we get stuck there? Someone's sleeping here.
Get ready for a clothesline.
Yep. Oh my god, what's happening? Stuck on everything.
You lose something, Mac?
Whoa.
I thought these private eye types were all wise guys with smart mouths.
I thought they were cold for a second.
Hey, you
minute.
don't
The snappy repartee has all dried up.
Get on with it.
What's your hurry, Mac? You got some place to go?
I am going to have to do some severe carcore right now.
Do it, Wreckham.
I'm holding my torch as an intimidation device.
Jesus! Hit him with a torch. That was a sneaky punch.
Yeah, it was. Oh my jeez.
Time for you.
Go, punch him, and no gold.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll lay you out quick.
Oh, maybe we're meant to happen.
You're warned, tough guy. You should learn to take a hint. Get him downstairs and into the trunk.
God.
You might have to properly ask Platy Chat in his stream so he can talk you through it rather than chat.
He'll deny it. What's happening here? This is well weird.
Sure, he turned up all right. He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk. He's going nowhere. The boys introduced themselves.
Little laugh.
What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe? Yeah, I know a good place.
Ooh, they're gonna
Pick up
dump
a
the body.
shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffith Park. We'll deal with that German bitch next.
How have we just done that? Quick, run away. To the road, to the road. That car, it's just pulled up perfectly for you. Almost too perfect.
Sorry, pal.
Use Alex. Don't drive towards them.
Why?
Because they'll shoot you in the face.
Come on!
Holy
He'll do what?
Shit. Jesus
Can't you
Christ.
see me? Give
Dead.
Me a break, damn it!
Use the back alleys to get there, it said.
Okay.
I'd turn around if I were you.
J-turn. Maybe not.
Just drive all the way down in reverse. This car sort of knows where you are. It's got followed you up and then down.
Right. Hang on, there's one right ahead of us there.
What just happened there?
Go one better.
Yep, through the middle of the park.
Bear Grylls it.
Bear Grylls it. They're not going to follow us into the park, are they? I think we've lost them. We've given them the slip.
And we killed one of them, who we probably weren't even meant to kill.
Proper smushed him to death.
Oh no.
Oh god, the gaining on us extreme. Oh my god. Is this supposed to happen
This
like
is
this?
ping-ponging. How did they find us?
I don't know. Maybe they saw the red car bouncing over the hills.
Owns the cops.
Fridge!
I need to find Elsa.
Why is there three of them?
What's happening here? BS.
The cops have been bought, apparently. You're supposed to use back alleys, not the main roads.
There's not really any back alleys here.
Must be his blind spot.
Must be his blind spot. Or he's
Can't
trying to
you
ram
see
us off
what's
the roads.
happening?
It's a dead end.
Yeah.
Out of my way!
He's still under the car, for Christ's sake. He went into a little ball.
Where are they?
Hey, we lost him.
Last of them?
No, he killed him.
Lost him.
He went into a little ball.
Is football coming home? It most definitely is, Ben, if we get past Colombia. I've got a good feeling. We just have to get tomorrow's game done. It's tougher than a lot of people think, trust me. Good team, Colombia. I'll take a 1-0. What's happened?
Why has the car just died?
I don't know. I did a bit of drift dragging and it's just come to a sudden halt.
That was weird. Oh, well, we're not supposed to get in the car.
You've taken quite a while to get here.
He just walked over, that's all.
Probably wasn't even meant to kill them two guys.
Nope. Flatter than pancakes.
So chat, anyone have any idea after this mission how many is left?
2 supposedly.
And the length of them being?
Well, the DLC one's apparently quite long, which is what we've got next.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
He dead.
For God's sake, Cole! Call an ambulance!
Don't call an ambulance. The police are on his payroll.
That was very dramatic. DLC mission is long and quite boring as well, in my opinion. Well, we've got to do it. We've got another 40 minutes tonight. Oh my god, look at that. 3 stars you've got. All questions right. Clues found, missing 2. The truth is out on Elysian Fields, despite Leland Monroe's best efforts to bury it. Perkins, you get to do the fun DLC one.
Yes!
I'm just going to watch chat.
Why have they added it? Okay, go ahead.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
No, I don't think this is a DLC one.
Ho, boom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the
I don't know,
Shermans
William
in?
Wolf, I don't know what's going on myself
We
now.
can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm
We've
already
got
behind.
2 more
Blow the
missions to
cave.
do.
No skin
One
off
more
our
technically.
nose.
But
I think, no, I think
Going in there
there's
and clearing
more.
them out. We are doing it by
What?
the
I'm
numbers,
going to check
Sergeant.
when he gets the stats.
Get your team in place. We're moving out.
That's fine, Bolts.
Mount up. First fire team
Good
and
to see you survive
flamethrowers.
Glasgow.
Head in.
Where's he going?
Where's who going?
The big
Go for
dog.
a
Crab man.
He's
Go
going
for a
in.
whiz.
Who gave that order?
You did.
It's a surprise we even were successful in the war with these idiots.
No.
A polite invitation. A polite invitation. LA Noire walkthrough.
Make sure you do remastered walkthrough.
Remaster. Alright. Ooh, 12% battery. Eurogamer. Okay.
Hello, Miss Lichtman.
So, what are we on?
How long?
Polite invitation.
Yeah.
We've got 3.
This
This is the
and 2
story.
more.
It's Nicholson
Lovely
extra
princess.
plating, which is DLC and the next
Have an
mission, I
exact
believe.
copy of my
Okay.
best.
So, an asterisk means these questions were added as DLC cases
okay, Miss
post-release, so that is the next one.
I'm a big boy.
So, polite invitation is a
Know how to
normal
take
story
one.
mission, I
So we've
believe.
got this and then 2 after this.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
So this will probably be the last one for tonight, and then we'll finish tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
No, not tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I'd like to explain because I
We're nearly there, chat.
Then we can
Cole
start
needs your help,
fresh.
Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
You're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for it.
I just wanted to
Completely
apologize
lost the
for-
story now.
I have. Yeah.
I don't know what her connection to him is. All I know is
He was working in an insurance investigation for her.
What was
Right.
Luke Buckwalter's regular job?
What's the insurance
He was a
investigation she's
carpenter.
going after?
Something about Luke Buckwater.
Oh,
He died.
Is that carpenter?
Right, okay.
I don't know.
Perfect.
The pan flutes are coming home.
If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a
So
little
will
rest.
Billy be streamed on Thursday?
Got a lot more dots to join.
Yes.
It's making my head
Yes,
hurt.
B1. Yeah, we'll get a start on
perfectly
that.
understandable, mister.
How long is Bully?
It's quite a long
Yeah.
game. I bet it's about
I hope
20
we can
hours or
work
so.
under less dramatic circumstances.
How long to beat
I hope so too,
Bully?
Princess. I'd like that.
Main story 14 hours.
14, okay.
Yeah.
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can I get the abridged version? My head hurts.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
Yeah, we love them games, Mike.
What do you want, Peterson?
But
Colorful
on stream, it's a
character
bit too
mentioned
much
your
of an
name.
investment, I think.
He
a
said
Witcher
that
game.
you might know something
There's
about...
a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a phone call in the middle of the night for a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid citizens. They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished,
Why's his
Kelso?
face going out of focus?
For the moment.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso.
Can't
The
say
current
we do,
administration
Zanna.
stinks.
And you want me to help?
I'm looking for a
Just
DA's
gonna get a drink.
investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso. It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
I think I fell down the stairs?
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Got to pay Curtis something. Oh, go, is that there? Where's my car? Oh, there it is. They fell out with each other during the war. I don't know the exact reason. I sort of lost that bit of the plot. That's why they don't like each other. Why do you have to get out of the car to get back in the car? It makes no bloody sense. We're fast travelling. It makes everything easier. Well, I think Cole was in charge in the army and Kelso didn't like his orders. I think that had something to do with it.
What's this called again?
If you read the name, I'll know.
I've still got scrubs on. Say again?
I don't know. If you read them out, I'll know it. I think it's third from exit. Third from the end. Where is he? Ah.
A polite invitation.
That's the one.
Right, I'll have a look on YouTube and see how long it's
Jack.
taken. 40 minutes, 40
It's good to
minutes,
see you.
34
You've caught
minutes.
me at a slightly inopportune
It could be the
moment.
perfect time
Can
to
we
end.
do this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
Jesus.
Move away from the door.
Jack, there's no call for that.
You're smooth, Curtis. I'll give you that.
Jamie's
Try to
coming.
get me killed and you still manage
A
to be
couple of
polite
bits.
about it.
Kelso is
Jack,
investigating Luke's
could you
accident for
accuse me of
Elsa,
having
and
anything to
Kelso
do with
doesn't
that?
like Cole
I
because
want to know
Cole
all
was
about
acting
you and
like a little
Monroe,
fool
Curtis.
in the war.
You give it up or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck
No,
out
Demon
of here,
Queen
Jack.
also said Jack was jealous
fired.
Cole was in charge and was
Who do you think
the
you
orders he
are?
was given. There you go.
Get out of town now while you still have the chance.
Demon Queen
You have no idea
officially
what kind of forces you're dealing with
knows
here.
this
Guess
mission.
we've exhausted the passive options.
I've just seen Ply mention Terminator 2 for Christ's
Sit
sake.
tight, Curtis. I'm taking
Can't
a
go
look around.
like a couple of hours without bringing up old Arnie. Does everyone in chat understand that Anne is actually Platty's role model?
I want
I'm
answers,
not even
Curtis.
joking.
So
His
pay
favourite
attention.
actor.
Please, Jack.
And I lose the term
I'm not a
actor
violent
very
man.
loosely.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
It's a simple business transaction, dear boy.
What is it with you people?
Are you kidding me?
How can you live any better? You already have houses, cars, yachts.
Greed and avarice are very powerful forces for change, Jack. Combine that with the city's desire for progress, and it's a very heady cocktail.
Who do you guys think will be in the
You'd need
next
to be a very
DLC this
special
year?
man to be able to resist that.
Ronda Rousey, probably.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about
Is
the
there
future
no
of Los
ginger role
Angeles.
models?
Oh,
You cannot
balls. I was
interfere
supposed to
with
look
these
round his
plans.
house.
That makes me want to search top
Information,
10
Curtis.
gingers on Google.
Business
Rupert
people
Grint.
who have joined forces to meet
is
the
he a role
demand
model?
for new homes.
I don't know. Fred and George Weasley.
This better be a top 10 list.
What the hell
Oh
would the top
no,
10
first which just popped up, the 27 hottest celebrity gingers from
You
BuzzFeed.
and Monroe are going to scam
Top
those
10
guys
ginger
out of the
celebrities
GI Bond.
Telegraph.
Jack, you are so naive.
Lily Cole.
Why the big payoff in the Buckwalter case?
Nicole Kidman.
It was bound to bring it to
Anne
attention.
Robinson.
Who could have predicted
Rupert
this
Grint.
particular
Lindsay
confluence of
Lohan.
events?
Chris Evans.
Elsa Lichtman
Jerry
as the
Halliwell.
beneficiary
Prince
who
Harry.
spurns the cash,
And
the
Charlie
brilliant but
Dimmock.
flawed detective becoming her lover.
There you go. That list
And
actually
you, Jack,
exists for a
taking their
British
bait.
newspaper.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building
This has
houses.
been your top 10 gingers.
What would
Tune
I
in
know
next
about his
time.
choice of building materials?
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an
Prince
insurance
Harry's best
scam,
ginger.
pure and simple.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses. I only approve the reports, Jack.
Oh, bit of
I'm the rubber
controversy.
stamp.
Ethan coming in saying some of them
This
are
doesn't
not
come back
natural gingers.
Right, okay.
Platty would
Very
actually
neat,
tell
Curtis.
every one of you, though, in chat that he is not
Maybe I
ginger,
can't work it
so-
out, but Phelps can.
He's copper.
He may be many things, but he is one of the best
Yeah, he's not even
detectives the
copper. He calls
LAPD
himself.
has
Is
ever
it
had.
strawberry copper or something ridiculous? He calls himself.
Don't think it's strawberry copper. That's weird.
Platty, what's the official hair colour you give yourself?
What exactly
Oh,
do
he
you
just says I'm
expect to
copper.
find, Jack?
Okay.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
VAR on the natural gingers, yeah. VAR.
I'm at a loss.
I'm a red/purple, says Demon Queen. What's your natural hair colour, though, Demon Queen?
That's irrelevant.
Jack, you've made a
Nickname
terrible
in
mistake.
primary school was 2P for play.
Get out while you can.
And then he just turned into like a thug in second.
Do I need Ainsley?
Princess.
16.
There's someone under there getting up to some funny business.
How old are you?
You
really?
can tell by the sheets.
Nearly 13.
Jesus Christ! I'm not joking. She looks
You
like
take love
older than
where you
half of the
can find it as you
26-year-olds in
grow
the
up.
ship.
Does.
That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That remains to be seen, Jack.
Yeah, Ainsley's used
I
to
haven't
a
told
good
you about
purpose
my
there.
new job, Curtis. DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
So we're going to lock this guy up, yeah? Well,
Yep.
turn it in.
Definitely.
Is she the only
Dressed
one
for getting
there?
out of here.
He's not so
I think
bad.
so.
That
He
doesn't
just
look like
lays on
knees to
top of
me.
and grunts for a few minutes. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get
Jesus
dressed. You're leaving.
Christ.
This game was super dark.
She will
It
always
was.
come back.
Nonce.
You have to take over again.
Why am I taking over again?
Can you take
No, I need to sort out hair fever.
Yeah.
What am I doing with this nonce?
Slap him a bit.
Have you finished here?
What? Yeah, I think so.
Do I need to leave? Right. Well, she's left now. I think I might need to talk to him, chat. No.
It's time to retreat, Jack.
Live life.
Live to fight another day.
What do I do with the pedo,
Get out of
chat?
town.
He's just watching me. I can't do anything about him. The girl's gone somewhere. The fire's burning. There could be God knows how many 13-year-olds he's got stuffed around here. I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to get out of the pedo's house and run. That's what all the kids should do. Life lessons with gore right now. Right. Chat, I'm going to have to do the update again for everyone as we have no idea what's going on. Yourself and... or myself and you, basically, we came into this story where we saw that there were a paedophile, and that's all we know. So we're going to have to go back to the clues. So we've got some inferior lumber. So, oh, I saw that. So the building site lumber marked inferior quality, not for structural use. We've got the redevelopment fund, which is a semi-government agency partially funded by... Okay, boring. And we've got the share certificate, 4,000 suburban redevelopment share... Okay, boring. Right. Location. Curtis Benson's apartment. And whilst we're waiting for Perkins to get back to his mission, I'll actually drive this chat, try and create some mischief. What are you all saying? Check the cupboards for more 13-year-olds. Should have done that. Should have done that. Run from the nonce. Attack him. I wish I could have attacked him. Demon Queen says, I'm a mix between blonde and brown. Best of both worlds there. Check the basement. They're always in the basement. That's a good point. I'd be kind of scared going into the basement, though. Literally, almost every tag team on Raw is a joke. Oh, okay, randomly got into that conversation. You missed a decent amount of evidence at the nonce's palace. Right, I'll go back. I'm going back in, chat. I am primed with Carco. And if the nonce attacks us, spinning roundhouse, first move to the face. I've gone to the wrong building. I've gone to the wrong building. Carcord. Where am I? What the hell? Yeah, found it. Right, he's still sat. How creepy is that? Right, so what evidence have we missed? Oh. You were right. Maybe this opens like a little secret lair? Button underneath? No. Might be too late now. I think I'm alright. Oh, this has got to be something dodgy, hasn't it? Look at this. California Fire and Life. California Fire, blah, 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 blah.
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis. Now I know why.
Okay, that's something for Perkins to go on then when he gets back.
Your card is marked, Jack.
He's still talking to his chat. Look, I can't do anything to him. Can't do anything. I feel slightly uneasy as well that he's got socks that eye. Is anyone else with me on this? Look at him. We should have known straight away from the look. Let's go in the kitchen. Watermelon. Secret lair 13-year-olds. Don't bot shit like Lars did. You might think you are 13-year-old if you go in the basement. So we're getting that little ding-a-ding-ding. Where else is there? Look. Some records. Got the fireplace. Are these pictures of 13-year-olds? Or just himself? So the bedroom. I thought I checked in here. The mirror works. I can confirm, chat, the mirror works perfectly. Where is anything? Oh, that door there. Is this to his balcony? Dirty mag. And that's it. Am I missing anything, chat? Anyone know? Boot him in the chops. He might have a shotgun under that robe. I bet that's what he tells all the kids. Jesus, that went dark. Where else do I look? Right, I'm leaving him. I'm leaving him, chat. I've had enough in the pedo's house. We're off. Right. Goodbye, pedo. Never to be seen again. How old am I? I'm 26. Exact same as Perkins. Platty is 14 though. That's what you've got to remember. Right, I'm leaving. Oh, he's been crossed out. He has been crossed out. I think we did it, chat. Is that all we had? That little horse statue? That's all they wanted? Right, let's get going. Kelso puts the no in nonce. Oh Christ, I'm looking at chat. Watch that. Right, here we go. Holy Christ. Is he getting up? Oh, he's got up, he's got up.
Must be his blind spot.
Right, so we still have no idea what's happening in this story, just that we've met a complete paedophile. Oh, you're back. You can continue on the story. We still have no idea what we're doing. You can continue the drive.
But there's a paedophile, and that's
we
it.
went back into the pedo's lair.
Okay.
Didn't find anything. A couple of us speculated that there could be some more 13-year-olds in the basement, and someone thought they could be in the cupboards. Did check both. No more paedophile. No more paedophile. No more 13-year-olds were present, so that was safe there in that regard.
What is happening? Is it a thoroughly exciting case then?
We have no idea what's going on, me and chat.
Okay.
I went through the case notes and we all got bored of it.
I've got a job to do.
And then I just basically commented about the pedo's socks. And
Okay.
that's when you'd rejoined us.
It definitely took a downhill turn, this game.
The DLC kills it.
It really does. How close are we to this mission? Where are we now?
Are we the yellow dot?
Yeah, we're not that far away.
Control your car.
Is he talking to us or is he talking to them?
Talking to himself.
Yeah, the Vice case is just sucked.
The game is better played in small sections. If we played it more in small sections, we won't finish it for another 2 weeks.
I know, that's the thing, and we're trying to get through it now.
I'm gonna actually have a look at how long like time it is for this. LA Noire remastered. How long?
Wait, where am I?
I'm just going up to my office, Barty. Gotta check over some files.
Take the elevator.
Okay, that Google search went wrong. LA Bois testmasted dot howling to beat. Surprisingly, no matches found.
God, made me sneeze. It was that bad.
iPhone just gave up halfway through.
God damn hay fever.
Oh God, 5% battery on my iPad. Chat will disintegrate.
We've been going too long.
So, Curtis, what is it you don't want me to see?
25 hours. The complete edition is 25 hours. That's how long we've completed on this game.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
At least Bully's only 14 hours. And then we're going on to Heavy Rain, aren't we?
That's about 12.
Perfect.
I finished it in 2 days, put it that way.
Insured
When I got it.
replacement value for the house is $900.
We can almost finish Bully and Heavy
Current
Rain
value
in the
of
same
the
amount
house
of
and
time.
land
Yeah,
is
it says 10 hours.
$3,500.
In the same amount of time it's taken us
Christ,
to
how
do
many of
LA
these
Noire.
dumps are we carrying on the books?
Yeah, this part's not DLC. We know that, Murray. It's tomorrow's, or not tomorrow, Wednesday's part, which we kick off with the DLC mission. Then we've got one final mission, we believe.
More in these files.
There's nothing else in these files.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees,
it does feel
17
weird actually when you
minutes,
put it that way.
58 seconds
One full
west.
day we've spent on this game.
Jesus.
That's it. And you've been with us a lot of the journey, chat. I must say, I do appreciate you joining us. We have taken one full day of your lives on LA Noire, so we've all enjoyed that
She's awful
experience
easy on the
together.
eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso?
Definitely.
When you're looking at the pearly gates, and you look back on your life, one
is your
day
dime, officer.
is going to be filled with
Would you
LA
help me if
Noire.
I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder.
2 if you've played it before and you watched
Fuck
us.
you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop. Why do you want my help?
And then you probably all see you
thought a
spent
PI
about 3
might be
hours
a
on
little
I
more
Am Bread one night with us.
I Am Bread.
I'm no gumshoe. I used to be an investigator for this company before your investigation got me fired.
And oh yeah, and My Amazing Stories will accompany it. I can see Heavy Rain now with Jason. Gordon Perkins are going to lose it at that point. Does that mean something to you?
What? Sorry, what was that?
It's a feeble
Jason,
attempt.
Heavy Rain?
Yes.
Yeah, Jason.
We're going to lose it at that point?
Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it
It's a
got to
button
do with
prompt, put it
Alicia
that
Village
way.
developments?
I ran it
No, it's not
somehow.
Jason, it's Sean.
The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a
Oh, can you do it
domestic
both
fire.
of them, actually?
They're boosters.
I think you do it both of them, you know.
Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait
Demon
months
Queen
for a
showered
throw-up
Jason.
house.
Jason.
Making
And
more
then got
money
him
than
showered
Jason.
Sean.
What's turning them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter.
Oh, we're still watching these two talk!
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps. we're
Honestly, if you're not streaming
Some of
it,
the
it's
leather
like
knights were getting
the best value for money you can get.
I know
It'll
you.
do you
Cole.
for an entire month, if not more, this game.
I love how we
beating
played this on a
yourself
whip.
up over that
We weren't even
medal
going to
on
touch
Sugarloaf.
it.
I know.
The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you could turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle
Did you look any
thing.
more Demon Queen into when you met Daniel
Courage and cowardice
Redcliffe?
exist in every
Did
man.
you look at
Get
the
over
pictures
it.
on his signature, what you got off him?
You got it off your chest.
I guess I have.
I laughed my ass off when I heard Jason for
helped
the
me,
first
Jack.
time says Demon Queen.
I'm thinking about it.
Heavy Rain is a meme.
It kind of is at
The
this
Hall of
point.
Records is the place to start.
The Hall of Records. I think we've been there, haven't we?
Yeah, it's right at the top in the top right.
Wasn't that where the light fell on us?
Yeah. And we had to balance.
That was the start of the BS.
Wish Heavy Rain was on PC or Xbox.
No, it's an exclusive, isn't it?
Do we have to drive you?
Like Detroit is. Oh yeah, that was nice. Thank you, game. Even the
Oh,
game
I
knows
forgot
we get it.
Detroit's an exclusive.
Yeah, it's the same studio.
Hello there.
At least he hasn't died.
The land
I
registry
knew we
office.
came here.
Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
There's a gunfight here.
Thanks.
Alright. Now,
Yeah. I knew we came back here.
spoilers.
I didn't pay attention to it.
Heavy Rain better than Detroit, supposedly, by Yard Yard.
Maybe.
In the future, Ark. In the future, we will. We'll bring it in.
I don't know where I'm going. The guy told me where to go, and I did not pay attention.
So we're going to have to go on every single floor.
Yeah.
Did anyone hear him, chat? Was Detroit any good? I've not seen any of it. It was very good, Micah. We had a full playthrough of it.
Hee
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Certainly, sir. Just this way.
The story is definitely better, according to Yard Yard.
It's a little bit smaller scale, the story.
I remember in Detroit when we were marching through with our little
Suburban sons
troopers,
of
and
bitches
then
ought to
we
be listed in here.
nicely just took down them police officers with no
I think Platy died on that part.
external thought. Christ.
Oh, turn the page. What am I even looking for?
I was just about to ask you that. You're not even pressing the. You're pressing the titles.
Well, it's that in it. Suburban redevelopment. Shareholders.
Courtney,
Confronting.
for God's sake. What's he got to do with this? I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay.
Like he said, he
you have
stood
the
his ground at
address.
that point.
Not exactly. It's a new lot.
We brought
I have
forth
the
the Carco. I think that was the origin of it right
34
there in that
degrees,
moment.
4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
Let's follow this man. Where is he going?
I believe that is in the Wilshire.
I'm just gonna go charge my phone.
Okay.
34 degrees.
Oh no.
4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
"58 seconds.
The lot
What?
number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area.
There's a
Registrations
surprise.
are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
battery.
How do I do
Genius.
that? Over here. Use this adding machine.
There-
90,000 entries to a book. So divide your
I
lot
know.
number by
It's definitely missing one. They've got a special adding machine in the library.
18769.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Divided by.
How am I supposed to remember that? What was the number? Jeez, how am I supposed to remember that number? 1876.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
76.
God damn it, I already forgot it.
And then what? 988.
Was it? Divided by. What am I dividing it by? Oh.
76988. Divided by
90,000, yes.
90,000, okay. God, this dude needs to get himself a phone with a calculator on. Do I have to use a little spinny thing to... 20!
20.
Beautiful outside.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
Light breeze.
21.
Right breeze.
That
A
number
right
is your letter of
breeze.
the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle. You are in business.
You do this every
This
day?
is basically join GMP for a night on the sofa.
What's the 20th letter in the alphabet?
Oh, no idea. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, T.
T. I hope I heard him right.
Mikey says 21st letter.
Oh, was it 21st? I'm just going to click on all of them. I don't actually know what he told me to do, to be honest. I'm not going to lie.
You need you.
But he said... he did the math. And he found the 20th letter.
What's happening?
Why 21st?
It's 21st, says Chanel.
Why is it 21st? The calculator clearly
It's
came up with
21st,
20.
so you.
Let's
It
see
starts
what
at
this side is
0,
worth.
so add 1. Have you been doing math
Oh,
wrong?
it starts at 0. Ah, Jesus.
1876988.
Randall Jones.
The book value is $350.
Oh,
The
no,
new
my
home in
battery pack
place.
can't keep it going.
The improved value of the property
dropped
is
to a room.
$3,500.
So how big is this
You
chap?
can make a killing.
Yeah.
But how do they pull it off?
It'll come back in when it gets like 5% battery charge.
Can you see that?
Know why I plunked for the caddy?
Yeah, kinda.
The
You'll have
extra
to get
trunk
on it.
space.
One thing you learned in the war, boys. You do your talking once
There
the
you
smoke
go.
clears.
Oh, Jesus!
Can you click more messages below?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just shooting a guy in the face.
Priorities, please.
There we go.
Throw out the guns.
I think you just got that's the first thing.
Oh my God!
You got called idiot.
Little
Then I
fool!
Look at the screen and you died. That's a poor period in time for you there. Did you embarrass yourself on the math?
A guy just proper... No, that's not why he died.
No, I know, but is that why everyone... Well, not everyone, but...
I'm guessing so. The calculator clearly
Did you
said
fail
20.
Did you fail at
The
GCSE
calculator
math?
clearly said 20, so I was like, oh, okay, the 20th number. Didn't think about it starting at 0.
One thing you learned in the war, boys.
Why would it start at 0?
You do your talking once the smoke clears.
You're getting called a fool now.
You're a little fool. To be fair, I did walk into a guy with a shotgun who blasted me right in the chest.
Wow, you shot him in each shoulder. He stayed shooting. That's committed.
That's the shotgun guy that killed me. Give me your guns!
Bullet sponges. Are they wearing armour?
Turd. Sorry.
Sorry.
I need a word, Courtney.
That's okay, Jack.
Just hanging with his homies.
You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the suburban
What would you do if you
redevelopment
got
fund.
transported back into this time period right now?
Don't fuck with me, Courtney.
Oh, God.
I swear,
You're not
I
so
don't
bad
know
like
what
going
you're
back into the
talking
18th
about.
century
How
or
does
anything
your name
ridiculous
appear
like
as
that.
one of the investors in
It's
the
still
suburban
coming up into the
redevelopment fund?
50s.
It'd be so frustrating.
I was down
All
at the
this,
Hall
the
of
little
Records checking
things
on
you
a
have,
property
which
company
won't
called
be there.
Elysian
The
Fields
thing is,
Developments.
you'd
Their
have all the
funding
ideas
comes
of
from
what
the
was created
Suburban
up until that
Redevelopment
point. Like
Fund.
we've got the iPhone. And it's
But I don't know how to make an iPhone.
That's what I mean.
That's what I
Everyone
mean.
always thinks
Your name
I'd
is
go.
there,
I'd be a
Courtney,
billionaire.
with some
But it's
pretty
like, all right,
interesting
where'd you start on the iPhone then?
The mayor,
Such a
elected attorney, some dirty cops, and
frustrating
your buddy,
thing to happen.
Dr. Harlan
What
Fontaine.
I'd do, I'd probably do some predictions and put a few bets on
Spill it, Courtney.
Yeah,
for
okay.
events.
I want all of it. Fontaine and the
I'd
rest.
probably say that, you know, something about the moon landing in the mid 60s.
Right, yeah.
Or the late 60s. Is it late 60s?
What, better than
69?
that?
The morphine off.
I might put, yeah, I might say that.
Look, Jack, I know you
I'm
said
waiting
to
quite a
get
bit
rid
though. I'm waiting like 20
But
years
it's
there.
okay.
So
Yeah.
what else could you
I
go?
did something good for once.
Think of a character that's not doesn't exist in this time and create it.
That's it.
I'll just get there before Stan Lee.
That's what's
Yeah,
happening.
there you go.
Superman's
building
already
houses
around, isn't he, in the
for
30s?
GI,
Yeah.
Jack.
Batman's already around.
Yeah.
I turned a mistake into something
Great
beneficial.
Marvel and
Yeah. there's
Something that's
Spider-Man.
going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're
Go
building
do Back to the
matchstick
Future
houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for
But
their
what if you
deposits.
change the future? Well, that's the butterfly effect, isn't it?
Please, Jack.
You wouldn't know though, would you?
Say it isn't so.
It depends if you ever got transported back. Is he time limited in the
Harlan's a
1940s? In the
Oh, so then you go back to present day.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sheldon,
What
shut
was
up. We've got a conversation going on.
He's helping himself, Courtney.
I'd buy some jazzy suits. Then invest in a company and predict the wars. Make the Godfather trilogy. Yeah,
Make the Godfather trilogy.
That's
How
what
would
it
you
said.
make the Godfather trilogy, Mikey?
Where would you get the money to start the show thing?
And the expertise to actually go and direct it?
Hello, who's there?
Jack Kelso.
Yeah, like
Who's
I'd bet
asking?
on the 1966 World Cup, etc.
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
You've got to wait quite
like
a bit
to
though.
meet
You've got 20
you,
years
Mr.
before that
Kelso.
almost
I
to
bet you
try
would,
and make a
Mr.
living for
Monroe.
yourself.
But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your
Robert
boys
Bank.
around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Just bring the
Better than
movie with him and say
$220
this
a
is
month.
what I want.
How would you play it?
That's a paradox.
How would they play it?
Well, you'd have to you'd have to get it on tape
going
and
to
you'd have to
let
do it
it
on the
slide,
projector.
Mr.
Bring your
Monroe.
TV.
You have
Bring your
to,
Blu-ray
Jack.
player.
You're
Bring
the
your
idiot,
Blu-rays.
But you're the idiot then.
Come around to
Who's
my
showing
place
someone a
at
movie
9.
and then goes, make it.
5164
I
Santa
think it's
Monica
already been made.
Boulevard.
Pass it off as your own.
Come.
I
They
might.
can't follow the copyright laws.
HBK to the end of this chapter.
Good night, Mr. Monroe.
So I'm guessing soonish.
Get at least a bit of money for it.
Just a bit.
Genuinely interested in what would you do?
I don't know, it'd be so limiting as to what you could do. Jesus. I need to think about it in case it ever actually happens. How did that even happen? No!
Bad driving.
Tell me about it. Come on.
Would you go see relatives?
No, that'd be weird.
No. I'd be kind of interested though. Like seeing your grandparents in middle age.
Yeah. It'd be very unusual.
In the 1940s, Hitler's dead, mate. Oh, someone's responding. Did someone say kill Hitler? Is that
Baby Hitler?
Kill baby Hitler in 1947. There's been a history meltdown there.
Maybe we broke time so bad everything broke.
Yeah, maybe there's 19 baby Hitlers.
Yep, that's the secret behind it all.
Behind what?
The wars.
The wars? All two of them? 19 baby Hitlers.
I don't know what my plan is here, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I would run and shout Donald Trump is going to be president. Donald Trump will be born. Is he 70 years old, Trump? I'm not sure.
He's 70 years old?
I think he's 70 years. He's the oldest president I think they've ever had.
Damn, I didn't know he was that old.
So many baby Hitlers.
God.
Yeah. Hashtag conspiracy. I would go to Argentina and look for Hitler though. Might come up with Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Just steal that one. Would that catch on in the?
Do you think? I'm gonna
the
say, do you think
40s?
they'd be able to get the concept of a little baby wizard? They got
weren't
killed. They
stupid.
got killed by a little snake man.
What's this? So Jungle Book's about to go out in the next 10 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Appreciate the help, all of
We've
you.
already had Wizard of
Reminisce
Oz
later.
20
Right.
years ago.
I want a minimum of noise.
So yeah, I
and
suppose they
no
would. Yeah. I
No
suppose.
prisoners.
I could understand.
Next year, next 10 years is it Greece? Were Greece still? No,
That's
it
the
was.
50s.
living.
Yeah, it was
Is it
set in the
50s?
50s, but it was filmed in like the 70s. wasn't
Oh
it?
yeah.
But John Travolta's not 80 years old.
Yeah.
Teams of two at the ready.
So, but you've got that time period though. But we're in Greece. Like,
Hello.
this looks like a decent mission. Reagan was a lot older. Trump is the middle of the road president. All right, I thought it was the oldest acting one.
Screw it.
Reagan, bloody hell.
It was supposed to be a stealth mission. Who the hell's shooting the BARs?
I will teach everyone cartoon.
Keep on going, Jack.
Be a talent scout and go find all the talents you know of.
That's vague.
I couldn't think of any off the top of my head.
Bruce Lee.
There you go. Become Bruce Lee's agent.
He'd have been a young lad. You could be like the Karate Kid though. I'm just thinking, yeah, I'd call you a fool.
That's right.
Did you see the new Jurassic World movie? We did. Enjoyed it. Ridiculous plot, but we enjoyed it. And by plot we mean the little girl plot, not the dinosaurs.
The sub-story.
Start the Beatles. That's not a bad idea. I mean, you could probably take Ringo's spot. No one would ever know. Muppets came out in the 50s. Maybe make them. Yeah.
Just make some freaky little puppets.
Yeah.
I need someone to cover my six right now.
Is this Eleanor Wine or Call of
I
Duty?
need someone to cover my six right now.
I think that were a double.
I hope so.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous with the little girl. Young Will says, he shot your hat off, kill him. Still wearing it?
I better picked it up.
Alright.
Priorities. You never have to reload, to my knowledge.
I tell you what, I might find Steve Jobs when that time period comes around.
Throw out the
Well,
guns.
that's a long wait though. That's a long wait. No.
I think you'd be screwed.
Real clever, asshole.
No, there'd be no to it. He'd just be put back in time. It'd be like, oh, what do I do?
You'd have to become a mechanic.
Just a mechanic.
A trade job.
Invent video
All right,
games.
man, hold the perimeter. I got personal business with Mr.
Imagine trying to
Monroe.
explain that to somebody.
Yeah, you get thrown off as the local weirdo.
Imagine playing this in the TV.
You're surrounded.
The TV. Oh God! Why have I just tried to karate chop him? Did you see that?
Oh my God, the cutscenes. Not the cutscenes. The checkpoints.
I karate chopped him!
No, the checkpoint.
Oh God. Hopefully it was a walk through the door.
Just found out that Barbie debuted in the 50s, so make them.
I'm gonna go for the karate chop again. I don't even care.
See, chat, I've got you thinking. I've got you thinking.
Oh Jesus.
It floated. You shoot the bear's head.
There he is. Blast him.
Yeah.
Double storage.
Dead. Full of holes. Who's she?
I have no idea what's happening, young wolf.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be holding such a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure
Guys,
you
what's
do.
happening? I don't understand, says you.
So how about pointing it over there in the direction
Who are
of
you
Hollywood
hoping to
instead of
win?
at me,
Sweden or
princess?
Switzerland?
Quite the wise guy.
Also, who are
Don't
you
normally
playing?
shoot women, princess.
Who are playing earlier
How
tomorrow?
about putting the cannon down?
Early tomorrow, that is that game, isn't it? Sweden and Switzerland. And there's England and Colombia later on.
Oh my! The woman shot him in the arm, so he proper
I
smacked
think you
her.
had the guts, sweetheart.
Jesus.
I was never very good at reading women.
Where'd that come?
Monroe!
He got
Where
shot
are
in the
you,
arm.
damn it!
Where's my shotgun? Oh Jesus! Stuck on a door.
Shooting through that wall.
There we go. Killed him. Can I have your gun? Upstairs, I'm guessing. Oh Jesus, there's a guy behind me. Oh Christ.
Whoa.
There's always an explosion.
Was never good at reading women, so he batters them instead.
He did proper smack her. Where's my shotgun gone? Why did he skip in? Who knows?
That's my opening negotiating position.
Crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
What the frick?
I'm bleeding to death. Get me a doctor.
I thought I had an invitation, Monroe. Your boys outside were certainly expecting me. That's my second offer.
Ow.
You sadistic bastard! What do you
He
want?
only got
I'm
shot.
going
Why
to
is it
take a
like
look
his legs
around,
about to
Monroe.
fall apart?
Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
There we go. Investigative.
That's a hell of a payroll.
Name on the bottom. Royal. Dirty Roy.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
Just bleeding to death behind us.
They probably put some time into this game.
Smart.
They did.
Keep the dirt on
Probably why
fine
they went
taint
bust and went
lock
under.
key. This is your insurance.
They did too much work. Alright, get on with it. What do I do?
Well, you can't leave him.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Surely there's something we can do, like execute.
Jesus. Can I have one of your guns, sir?
We've got to put him out of his misery, isn't he? It's like a poor wounded animal.
It's telling me something. I've missed something here. Is there a second page to this, maybe? No, there's not a second page to it. What am I missing here? Can I tap on the names? No. I might just have to leave. What happens if I leave? God damn it. No, I'm not supposed to leave. Does anyone know what I'm supposed to... His desk?
Phone. There's a phone there for you to ring once you've done with him.
I'm tapping here. No.
What about the newspaper behind? No.
Well, yeah, it is a clue.
We're gonna have to. The picture saved us.
Yay!
The Suburban
Fontaine.
Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they say about absolute power, Monroe.
Fuck you, Jack. Call me an ambulance already.
Okay.
Putting you through now.
I cannot. I have to pick up the paper. Please, no cutscene.
Oh, it clicked. Oh, I thought we could get away with it without the
I
cutscene.
need to speak with you urgently. Sit down, please.
I probably
Sit down.
could
Tell
skip
me
it,
about
but
the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor. They're going to be burned for the insurance.
That's a scandalous allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Jack Kelso,
The
an
newspapers
investigator for
actually
California
explain the main
fire and
plot.
life
Yeah,
scene.
just take some time though,
He was
don't they,
almost
Mikey?
shocked when he found out what was going on.
I think the main plot went out the window about 6 hours ago for us on this
That's
game.
the thing. When it were all tiny little bite-sized story pieces, we could read it all.
Who do you think is behind
But when there's an overarching, it was like, nah.
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
Whoa, we've got a little needle out.
You cannot believe that I was involved.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope. that
You're
you
dead,
weren't-
Sheldon. You're dead.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney. All of your troubles are finally over. Let them go. Let them drift away.
Yeah, we lost the plot. In more sense than one. Right. Can I talk to you now? Are you kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me?
Windows. No.
Oh, come on, game.
What's that?
Where?
Go back behind his desk.
Why was it there?
It's
That didn't let me click on that earlier.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the links these sons of bitches would go to.
It can't be
Here we
stopped,
go.
Kelso. There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death. Elsa.
Thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead?
Wait, what?
Former patient.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
nutcasey.
I suspect this
He did
mission's
whatever
not over.
Fontaine asked.
Aye, Lee.
He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires.
You can't just call it a day here,
We've got to finish the mission.
Yeah, otherwise it won't save and we'll have to play it all over again at the checkpoint.
He worked at
He looks like he's about to fly out of his suit. Look at his head, proper shaking. It's like a little turtle man.
Kelso, you son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
The awkward shuffle. Is that the end? I'm guessing we have to go and rescue her.
Yes! Yes!
Wow, we done it. We done it. We done it.
Oh my god, look at your questions.
There were only 3 of them. Who cares?
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund has been dismantled the old-fashioned way. Chat, we are 2 missions away from ending LA Noire. Our 25-hour streaming game is almost at an end. We do really appreciate you all for joining us. We're almost there now. We're almost there. We'll be back on Wednesday, and we'll finally put an end to LA Noire. Then on Thursday, we will start Bully. So yeah, thanks to everyone who stuck by us tonight and joined in the chat. Really good chat tonight, and for the bits tonight as well.
Yeah, thank you
Thanks
very
a lot for
much.
them. There is one final thing to say, and that is, come on England, and we'll see you all on Wednesday.